Hello everybody, my name is ShortlineK819, and welcome back to Railroader, and I of course have... Say hello!
Hello, hello, my dear Charmins.
I have Ryan with me. Nobody else though. Today
Come
uh,
here, ride, train, leave.
we're gonna come here, ride, train, leave, exactly, but other than that, we are going to, do some more local freights and hopefully get a third engine today. The Mika, the not the Mikadu, the consolidation, Logan, number 2709. Um,
Are you, is it public?
yes it is. Well, it's still the same password as before.
Yeah, yeah. No railroads, the exact reporting mark. Oh damn.
Yes,
Hold on, I need to. It's being weird. Join.
in Shaman.
Oh wait, hold on, I'll just. What am I doing?
What
Are
are
you
you?
sure it's? Are you sure it's public?
Uh, Hold up. Am I in a single player? Hold up. Let me go ahead. Multiplayer, host, continue. Oh, I might have loaded up in single player. Spud says, when are you going to stream Seaman for the Sega Genesis? Holy, I remember this game. Hello, Spud. How are you doing today? But if I get 200 followers, I will stream. I don't have a Sega Genesis, so I guess I could just use an emulator. I don't know. I could ask Waffles about that. But yeah, 200 followers, I'll stream Seaman.
All right, we're back.
We are so jack. I
So,
forgot to eat
Mister.
until 4 a.m. today, so p.m. today, so pretty blah. Well, that's no good. Uh,
So, Mister Railroad President, What's on tap for me today? What do you need me to do?
well, we are going to run a local train.
Common.
So,
Do you need me to be our little brakeman, or do you want me to take the throttle? What do you want?
um,
You can be you. You can be me whatever you want. I'm said to be whatever. I'm good for whatever.
I guess I can be the conductor, but,
Oh, what engine are we taking?
let's see.
Do
Low?
we do we do we take Daniel because JNPT character?
Yes, we do. Okay, so the first couple of things, we have three cars here from the interchange, right? And let's see. Okay, so the first thing that we're actually going to do, Ryan, is we're actually going to do some switching around here at Whittier. So,
All right. Are you sure you don't want to drive?
I'm sure. So,
All right.
let's get into JNPT number 92, Daniel.
Since
Um,
Jack is not here, I'm going to change it to. I'm feeling a little. We'll. All right. Are we ready, Michael?
yes, we are. Let me
All
go
right.
ahead and set the switches. The first place that we are joeing off to is we're just going to switch Whittier for right now. So you see um, those cars, those three cars off on the siding over there. Those need to go back to the East Whittier interchange. So,
Three cars in the siding.
by the sawmill.
Oh yeah, I see them. Yeah, the flat car and the two boxes.
Yes.
All right, sounds good, Rubber Duck. All right, let me get us out of here. I'm not as incompetent as people may think, but
No. Select follow. All right. Flock 92. Hello. Welcome in. We are once again playing Railroader. Just me and Ryan today.
this game is. I
Why
need to
isn't
actually like.
Hold up? Why isn't my chat working?
I need to. I need to make my own save of that, like my own save, like single player save, because it's. I haven't. I should probably like sit down and actually play the tutorial one of these days, but.
Hold up, gentlemen. I have to troubleshoot something because my chat is not working. Oh, that's no
Well,
good.
Anything I can do to help?
No. Can you just navigate over to the yard while this occurs? You
Yeah,
just
don't
couple
worry,
up to
Michael.
those.
Yep, I can. Miss. Don't worry, Mr. Michael.
Okay. Quickly, he can't see us post Among Us feet pics. Oh, yes, I can. Just not on stream.
I suppose if you're posting Among Us feet pics, it's better the chat isn't visible.
Here, let me send, like, a test message or something. There we go. Okay, that's strange. Oh, that's why. Okay, so it turns out the chat is actually here. It's just I had to modify my overlay slightly because I realized I screwed something up on it. And yeah, okay, there we go. So it was just on the wrong layer. So that's good. I can very vaguely hear myself in the background.
Oh, hold on, Jamie. Let me turn myself down.
Alrighty,
Okay, how's this?
that's good.
Yep, there you go. Sorry about that. I didn't mean for an echo.
All
This is
good.
also this is also like this is the $11 headset that we bought to replace my very good headset that broke like 3 summers ago. So it's surprising that it's still with us.
Alrighty.
You got the Switch? Excellent.
Yes. It was just on the wrong layer, digital drawing Vietnam flashbacks. This is a very true statement.
Layers. I will say, they do make reskinning a hell of a lot easier. But
Yes,
also
they do.
the same thing of what the hell kind of layer did I put it on?
Why did I put all these different things on all these different layers and then suddenly get confused and delete one that was necessary? And oh gosh.
It's no bueno.
Alright.
All right, Michael, you got all the hoses and the the glad hands and all that good stuff.
Well, we have to couple up first, so.
Well, yeah.
Close the
A
doors.
nice ginger stop.
Alrighty. Plunk. Alright, connected up. Glad hands connected up.
Make sure.
Yeah.
Make sure
our air is
handbrakes-
good.
Is our handbrakes off?
No, not yet. I need to turn one of the handbrakes off. There we go, handbrakes are off. And, let's see. Is the air... Glad hands... Angle cock is open. Oh, that angle cock is closed. There we go.
Delicious.
How's it been? It's been good. Yesterday I went to me and my friend, we took the metro, the DC Metro, on the most cursed trip ever. Because we didn't go into DC on the DC Metro, but we took it, to a Winter Lantern Festival. Like Chinese Winter Lantern Festival with some people from school, and that was pretty fun. So that's been nice. Other than that, yesterday and today I've been working on some models, and, tomorrow I'm gonna do college stuff, like 4-year college stuff, to transfer from the community college that I'm currently at to a 4-year college. So I'm gonna start looking into that kind of stuff. But, for now we're just playing Railroader. What about you, Ryan?
So, the ongoings of, I don't know, the ongoings of my attempts to stay relevant online. Today's news include I was able to get all 3 SY Mikados on the track at the same time.
Real.
I'm pleased to report that Sparky is still Sparky, and I need to get that looked at, but I think that'll happen when I send it to Jader eventually. But other than that, I've been just living it up. It's been great.
Yeah,
great.
I woke up at 2 a.m. today for a very good reason, which was for a rocket launch. And Spud, maybe we can talk about this. United Launch Alliance's Vulcan rocket, the first flight of it, which is always a bit nerve-wracking because typically first flights either go really well or really poorly, and this went really well. Everything worked, like, perfectly. Except the coffee machine apparently broke in mission control, and that was the only issue that happened during the entire launch. So that's good. But the lander, which it's carrying a moon lander, the Peregrine lander, apparently it had a fuel leak, and it won't be able to actually land on the moon, which is kind of sad. But the rocket worked well, so
lovely. All right.
All right.
What's the next assignment, Michael?
We are going to the Whittier interchange. So
take it back.
Yeah, just take it back. So I'm going to... I think what we're going to do is we're going to... you see behind those 3 interchange cars right there?
Yep.
We're gonna
slide them in there.
Yeah, we're gonna slide them in there to make things easier, because I think we have more cars that need to go back to the Whittier interchange.
we might be a little okay. What might need to happen is we might be a little close with these coaches.
Yeah. But no, we're gonna slide it behind, not the coach. Yeah, true.
Actually, if you want to get okay, you know what? Yeah, what we'll do is we'll probably just nudge the coaches slightly. Or actually, do we risk it for the biscuit?
I would just say we can nudge the coaches ever so slightly back, just in
Yes.
case. Because I think we
Yeah.
left there because we were tired and wanted to go to Sandbox.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm kind of kicking myself because when I went to the Winter Lantern Festival, I should have brought my camera gear, and I didn't. For night shots, but yeah, that kind of sucked.
So, fun fact, Penn Central did actually roster several heavyweights painted in jade green.
Ayo. And at the festival, obviously I went with friends, but a girl that I liked was there, so that was kind of nice.
Aw.
So.
Romance.
Romance.
Okay, you wanna... yeah.
A streamer that I watch on the regular, Nox, I told her that I'm going to this Winter Lantern Festival, and the girl I like is there, and she is demanding all the details, so tomorrow. Alright, let's push this back.
Yep. Alright.
Take that back.
Yep. Oh wait, we got a handbrake on.
Oh, we got a handbrake on? Yeah, okay. Makes sense. We're not going to apply the air, because that'd be stupid just to shove it back.
We'll get it so it's like...
Alright, there we go.
There we are.
Coupler open. Pull forward.
Are you sure you don't want to drive, Michael?
No, I'm okay.
Alright.
So yeah, we're just gonna put these behind the interchange cars. And
these interchange cars go to the exact same place that we put these, right?
Yes, actually. We're just swapping them out. Now... And then what we're gonna do is I think we're gonna run... Does this need to go to a mixed? No. I'm just checking if there's anything that needs to go. Okay, yeah, there are a couple of cars that need to go to the interchange.
Do we also want to run a passenger while we're at it?
Yes, we're gonna run this as a mixed. So...
Okay, delicious.
For that switch?
Yep. So, actually, Michael, when you're at the Low Model Railroad Club, do you want me to put us together an op session?
Of course.
Okay. Well, I'll see if I can whip up something.
Yeah.
But, what is it? So, I mean, tell us about the Winter Festival, the Winter Lantern Festival. This actually sounds kind of neat.
Me and my friend Tyler, we decided to go because a bunch of people from school were going. And I'm like, okay, this seems fun. It gives me something to do. I can get out of the house. So originally I was going to drive, but that's kind of cringe. So I decided to take the DC Metro, and asked him, hey, do you want to take the DC Metro? Because he's never done it before. And we said yes. So we went to the most important station on the entire DC Metro, Loudon Gateway, simply because it was the primary reason why we went there is because it's the least used station, and it's a bit of a meme because there's literally nothing around it, except for data centers that have like 2 people in it. So we went there and we took it to Tyson's, which Tyson Station is very nice, and it's funny because it's the DC Metro, but I didn't actually go anywhere near DC. We got off, the Chinese Winter Lantern Festival was right next to the station, got off, met up with the friends, walked around there, taking pictures of everything for like an hour, and then we went home. Well, we went to Red Robin and then we went home. But,
oh, how was Red Robin?
It was fine. My character is, my character is like, his feet are on the tender, but his hands are not grabbing onto anything.
He's doing the Thriller dance.
Yes, he is.
He's using the awesome power of dance and musical rhythm to keep his balance.
Keep going back, Ryan. I think I want to fly switch these.
Oh. Yes, sir. All right. Whatever you say.
All right.
Are you sure we can keep going this far?
Yeah, we can. All right, stop there.
All right.
All right. Go forward at the full speed. Well, first let me uncouple. Start going forward.
I think we have. I think you're gonna have to uncouple us on the fly.
Yeah, I just did.
All right, let me know when to hit the air.
All right.
Okay.
Hit the air now.
Are you sure it's uncoupled?
Yep, it is. There we go.
Was that a good enough kick?
Nope.
All right. I'll get us. I'll stop them. It's a grace against time. To quote,
Oh, well.
Tugs. It's okay.
Failure of a fly switch, but who the hell cares? Oh.
At least we're not Poland.
This is
Here.
true. Okay, continue.
Here, I can give us a better kick if you want me to just shove these in here.
All right.
Who is this?
Hello.
Jimmy!
Jim, how's it going?
It's going all right. Do you need a third set of hands?
It'd be nice, but...
Alrighty.
Oh, wait. Hold on, we gotta... Yeah, I see the problem here. We gotta charge the rest of the train.
Yeah, the glad hands, I think, are...
Yeah, we're...
Oh, no. Yeah, there we go. Alrighty. We
There we go.
we are switching, so...
Alrighty then, here we go. Alright, let me know. Do you want me to just put these in place or do you want to kick them?
You can kick him again.
Alright, you got the handbrakes?
Yep.
Alright, and... Do you got the coupler or do you want me to uncouple it?
I think I got the coupler.
Alright,
Fuck.
let me know when you're set.
I'm off the cars.
Alright,
Yeah, stop.
alright. There you go. That was much better. Alright, I'll get us moving around.
There we go. Alright, so we're gonna have to couple on to those... Hey, there we go. Got some money from the interchange, nice. Alright, well, I think our next move is we're gonna go and we are going to couple up to those passenger cars and then the interchange train, so...
It might make more sense for us to couple up to the interchange train first because that's going directly to the sawmill.
Oh, it is, I forgot, sorry. Yep, you're
Jeez.
right.
We've got 2 cars to the sawmill and 1 to the house track.
Yeah.
So, well, the sawmill is best served off of the front of a locomotive. The house track is a trailing point switch on the way out to Ella.
Yeah. Actually... Wait, okay, wait, never mind. I just realized we're probably gonna have to...
Hold on, Michael. Don't.
We're gonna have to run around these cars again. I didn't even realize that.
Wait,
Or
here.
may I offer a suggestion?
Go
Go
ahead.
for it.
So it does not interfere with a car's delivered status if once it's been delivered to the interchange you move it around. So I would say the 3 cars that you just dropped at the interchange, shove those forward, knock the 2 sawmill cars ahead of the lead to the engine house, then bring it all back. Leave the house track car back in the interchange. Run around, grab the passenger cars, grab the house track car, take off with that. Leave the logging engine. Leave the logging engine to handle the sawmill and log train.
Yep, alrighty.
And I'll take care of that if you'd like.
Yeah, that's okay. Start running the log train. Our primary goal for today is we're gonna get the 3rd engine. We're gonna get the Connie. So...
Alrighty.
Alright, so,
I'm a bit
should I take
tired,
it
so...
should I take it ahead forward?
Of course.
Alright, well. Alright. Let's see here. So we're looking to, let's see, we're looking to keep Whittier house track. Okay, whoopsie poopsie. Okay,
Yeah.
then
Just the 2 cars for the sawmill, just push those far enough ahead so that they clear the switch into the engine house, and then with number 1, I'll grab those real fast. Then do your run around, and tack the house track car onto the back of the passenger cars. You can make the set off before or after you load the passengers.
Alrighty.
That's sort of where my thinking takes me.
Yeah,
We're
that makes
gonna-
sense. I didn't realize, so... That is... Ryan, that is not the right track.
No, I think. Hold on. If we're going to be setting out, all right. Hold on.
Oh,
I think there's an alternate way we can do this in the sense that if these two front cars are going to Whittier Sawmill and we do have the crossover right after the engine house, what I can do is I can just couple on, pull those forward, decouple, move onto the crossover, then Then number one can get them.
Alrighty. That's what
Here's
we
one.
want to do.
Pull them far enough ahead. I'll
Yeah.
grab them off your butt and
Yeah, precisely.
Make sure
Alright.
the switches are set. Yes, they are.
All right. I'm not gonna lie, such a small engine is kind of cursed with the Nathan 6 chime because this whistle kind of sounds like something off of 1225. So
Yes, it does.
to be fair though,
Oh.
Daniel kind of does have that kind of voice. So
okay, equip.
there we go.
Here we go.
All right, Michael.
Alright.
Perfection.
Indeed.
Jim, did I tell you that I got all three SYs on the layout today?
Oh wow.
Let me
That
go
was
ahead
insane.
and remove the handbrakes. Give me a moment. Hook up the train. Well, let me hook up the train first. So,
Yeah, make sure you got the Whittier house track car. Make sure you uncouple that because that's not going to the sawmill. And then we'll gingerly toss these two cars to our good chum, Jim, in old number one. He's serenading us with his whistle. All right, are we clear ahead to take it, Michael?
yes, you are. Go ahead.
All right,
There we go.
all right. We're
Why?
coming. All right.
Come on.
You've got an angle cock open, but don't worry about it. It'll be a moot point just in about 40 seconds. I think.
Closed it, so
Alright.
don't want to be leaking air everywhere.
So just stuff that air.
Do. Okay. So do we want the cars behind the engine or in front of the engine?
In front of the engine, right? Because we want the cars. What? Because Jim, you're gonna essentially push these into the. Because
gonna-
it's a.
No, like the
Grab these and put them on the front end of number one. That'll put them in the prime position that'll put them in the prime position for me to push them into the sawmill.
yeah.
Yeah.
So just
Michael,
let
you
me
want-
do some-
Michael, do you want to get the angle cocks?
Sure. Actually, we don't need to run around. What we can do is actually, Jimmy, you can couple on and just take these back into the engine shed for us to run around it.
That is exactly what I
I
was going to do.
I've not gotten the angle cocks.
Whoopsie
Don't
poopsie.
worry about it.
Not like it matters. Not like you have like brake pressure. Oh wait, do you? Brake pressure something you have to worry about?
Not to it. I mean, if you have a long train and leave an angle cock open, then you can't get the brakes off on the rear. Otherwise, you can kind of somehow for a while the locomotive will actually, the way the game is right now, for a while the locomotive will actually compensate. I think
Huh.
it's basically just dumping the main reservoir into the train line.
Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and couple up to these coaches. Actually, no, we'd want the coaches at the end of the train so we can actually easier.
Well, yeah, you can do it either way. You can put the boxcar behind the engine and then make the drop while the passengers are loading, or you can just tack them off. You can tack them onto the rear and have the one uncoupling.
Yeah, okay.
I just pull the lever and make it go. So, give me the orders, witch doctor.
Alright. We are coming into the GCL, which is a fictional thing, but alright.
That was almost.
Clunk. Alright, angle cock open. Angle cock open. And let me go ahead and get the brake. There you go. Brake release. Oh, is it not? Hold on, let me check again. There we go. We have air. So pull forward. Which one is the which button is the light again?
L for lantern,
L.
right?
No, for like the headlight.
Oh, J.
Okay.
Yeah.
There we go.
There we go. Headlight rear dim. Headlight dim. There it is.
There we go. And I'm gonna turn the class lights on because
Daily except Sunday, or
something like that. Yeah.
all right.
Mixed train daily. All right. Reverse back into the coaches.
The best damn Broadway.
Oh, alrighty. Let me run forward.
Oh crap!
Everything all right?
Oh, forgot one minor detail. No, I got it.
Yeah, it's all good. Bear is outside my door. Hold up, give me a moment while I let my dog in.
Oh wow.
Bear is a lot more than Bow Wow. Bear is, as the name suggests, he's very he's quite big boned.
Well, then it wouldn't even bother with a bark, just kind of thump 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 thump.
Yeah, that's Bear. But Bear is great. We love Bear.
Ladies and gentlemen, Bear has arrived.
Thank God.
Alrighty, time to couple up.
We just have it looks like I got a handbrake and an angle cock that we need to address.
Yeah, are there pull up. Handbrake. Release. There we go. Alright, so we are ready to go. So
Are the angle cock set?
yes they are. Just open the door
Excellent.
on these coaches, I guess. Whittier Sawmill, nice.
All right, we're gonna get. All right, Jim, can we scoot by in front of you?
By all means, I'm just pulling to the end of this little lead. I'll wait for you.
Excellent.
Alrighty, our first destination is of course Whittier. So off to Whittier we go. Alrighty.
That's right. Y'all have a bridge train to bring back?
Bridge train? Bridge train. Oh, not today. Tomorrow.
Okay.
Oh, wait, actually, do we have a bridge train?
If it was dropped off in the last day in game, then it's ready to be returned today.
Okay, then yeah, we actually do have a bridge train we need to return.
Oh,
so.
that'll be fun to run. We can do it, Michael.
Yes, we can do it. Luckily, our first set out is very, very easy. So, at least I think this is headed. Oh, I did not mean to.
It's the house track. It's the siding just past the station on the main.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. So luckily, that's a pretty easy setup and drop off for us.
Where'd the log cards go? Hang on, I got a suspicion.
Are the log cars? Oh my gosh, Bear.
That is the loudest I've ever heard him.
Okay, hold up. I will be right back. I need to give my dog attention. So I'll keep the stream up, but I myself will now disappear into the void. So I'll be right back while I give him attention. So.
Well, it looks like it's just the two of us, Jim, to entertain the masses. Excellent. All right. So let's see. Whittier House Track. That's.
So.
Oh wait.
well,
Is it the siding next to the station?
Yeah, just past it. Okay, so,
Okay, I see that we do actually have an empty boxcar, so I think I have to put that. That I think is
If-
currently.
if
in
it's
the-
tagged for going to the interchange, then yeah, that should be picked up and brought back. Doesn't have to be right away, just,
Yeah.
okay, so someone didn't bring the log cars back last session. On one hand, means we won't have to skip time for the log cars to load. On the other hand, the guy at the mill is shaking his fist saying, "Give me wood."
Yes. Oh wait, that's right. We need to set the what's its face. These are going to LS station. Copy to coupled. Okay, there we go. Yep. Passenger boarding. We'll. Hello there, Jim. Hell yeah. There we go.
Okay, stencil car does not need shift E. Alright, so the one FEC boxcar does need to go back to the interchange, but you can just grab that and drag it all the way to Ella. There's no reason why you can't.
Yeah. That's yeah. Well, we're just gonna do a sneaky swap. To quote Jake. To quote Jake Miller, who I've not talked to in years. That's right.
Yeah, it has been a while. I haven't heard too much from him.
Let's see. What do we got? Has Michael returned? Not yet. Looks like it's just still us.
Yeah,
Alrighty then.
We are so back.
Never mind. He's back.
Hello, I am back. Bear decided to go upstairs.
Oh, that's lovely.
He was very happy. He saw a ball, and he got very happy. And he's like, oh yeah, now I'm distracted by that. So, alrighty.
Now, it is gonna, as soon as you stop, it is gonna claim that the house track car has been delivered, but don't worry about that.
Alrighty, let me get out then and, oh, I'm still on the coach.
Oh, okay. Payments. Okay, but I need to kick the FEC car back, and then.
Yeah, you grab the FEC car, tack that into the consist somewhere.
I'm glad.
It
Why
just-
aren't the? Are we sure that we're coupled up to this, Ryan?
Yeah.
Hang on, I'm looking around at number 2 camera. No, you're not. Kick back into it, and if that doesn't work, actually, yeah, okay. So slam it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Time for wham.
Clunk.
That got it.
Because for whatever reason, I wasn't able to open the glide hands, and I'm like, are you sure this thing isn't open? All right, there we go. Is this Ed Ball's booze car? It is Florida East Coast.
It might as well be.
It might as well be, yeah.
So just for dramatic effect, it is.
Oh well.
We're gonna give this a hearty little just. I wouldn't even say a kick, just a tap, and then we'll couple back. We just need it to tap to clear the switch, and then we'll be okay.
All right, switch. There you go.
All right, Michael, get ready on the coupler.
Alrighty.
All right, we just need to tap it so it just clears.
Uncoupled.
All right, and nice. That ought to do it.
Nope. Oh, because the air got dumped again.
Air hose separated.
Oh, that's why.
Shift,
Okay.
You shift click or manually close the cocks. Boom.
All right. Just. I forgot about that, but oh well. Oh,
Right, there we go.
it did not.
That's
well.
okay because we cleared it. So
Alrighty. I am not the best conductor.
It's okay. Neither am I.
As long as we get it done. Hey. There we go.
And,
Another dog.
Oh, is it Crack Cat?
It's the border collie in the background.
Oh, not Crack Cat, nor is it Bear.
Oh wait, Ryan, no, the switch wasn't set.
Ah,
Because
puppy.
I got, no, that's my fault. Okay, I actually need to, like, focus and not get utterly distracted.
No, it's a Michael. It's a virtual train game. Don't no sweat.
What do you mean it's not life and death?
All right, let's take it away.
Are we gonna fly switch this one too, or? No, because then we'd have to dump air at the front.
And plus, this one ends in. There's a very specific like area in which what is it?
It needs to be in, yeah.
Yeah. I have to thread the needle.
Alright, one car. Stop. Alright.
Needle has been thread.
Let me go ahead and close the ankle cocks. Pull up, not closed yet. There we go, closed. And then should be able to go now. Let me go ahead and set the handbrake on it. Alright, there we go. Let's see, is there anything else here that needs to go to the interchange? No, that's still there. That's still there. Okay. So actually, let me check in. Well, I guess we need to bring the what's it called? Does anything here need to go back to the interchange? Oh yes, there is one car that needs to go back to the interchange at the next town.
And we do have the bridge train, right?
Yes, we do. So
actually, here's what I'm going to suggest. All right, we're gonna get that, and then yeah, you can get our hoses for us. Here's
Yep.
what we're gonna do. We're going to push. Once we also get our are we all set, Michael?
yes, we are.
Excellent. Once we couple up to the passenger classes, we're gonna push back from the station just slightly so I can top off the tender.
That's okay.
Because I feel like that things could get a bit hairy.
Yeah, true. Alright, coupled up. Let me go ahead. Back the glad hands.
While you've got the opportunity, considering how it's uphill coming back from Ella and the kind of load you'll be handling, double check your water capacity.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what that was what we were suggesting.
There we go.
We're gonna back up to the water tank.
Okay.
Yeah.
Both are now open, and we are clear to proceed to the next town, to Ella.
Well, once we top off the tender,
Yes, of course.
We just need to.
Oh.
The last thing we want to do is get stranded.
Yes.
Also, Michael, choose your preferred area of travel. You've got Foamer class, which is the cab. You've got Hobo class, which is the boxcar, and you've got coach car.
I'm gonna go to
Which
the coach car.
I didn't butter the bread on that one. Whoopsie poopsie.
Bread. I had a grilled ham and cheese sandwich today. You might want to pull forward a little bit, but
Yeah.
there we go. Stop. Not exact, but game doesn't know any better.
Gets the job done.
Yes, it does.
Was what, a 3,500 gallon tank?
Something
or
like
30.
that. Yeah.
This is excellent.
Yes.
Okay, there we go. 4,000 gallons. All right, let's take it away. Toot sweet.
Alrighty, let's go. Alright, so it does appear that in Ella, we do have to do some slight rearranging of some cars in order to there are 2 cars currently at the Ella House track. The one that needs to go to the East Whittier interchange is behind the one that's supposed to stay. So we're actually gonna have to do a little bit of switching once we are there. And then obviously we have the bridge train, which is needs to go to the East Whittier interchange as well. That's good.
Don't worry, Michael. I got us a neat little plan.
Alrighty.
This will take no time at all. All right.
Hopefully. Alrighty. Yay, okay. Nice classic little mixed train. You got your nice 280, couple of coaches, a boxcar.
260, you mean?
260, yes. There are 40 and 36. So that's 76 people on this train alone. So, and each car can hold 60. So that yeah. Hey, it's John. Hello, John. Welcome in.
Hey. I'm not certain if this is fashionable late, but hey, I'm here.
You can join in at any time. We don't really
Alright.
care.
All right, I
Welcome,
just need
John.
to take care of another thing right now. Sorry.
That's fine.
Okay, John. Don't worry.
We're hopefully going to get that 3rd locomotive today, and then we are going to continue with freight. So doing the bridge repair. So
Okay, so whoever. Let's see. So someone actually bungled the log train in the last play session. They took the cars up, didn't bring the cars back down, so they weren't unloaded overnight, and we didn't get the $1,300.
Yeah.
Okay, come on, Chucky, and the door is shut, and I have Mike, and I have the game.
Hot Chalky,
John.
stay winning, John.
Hey yo, it's good.
Alrighty. So, yeah, hopefully a 3rd locomotive so we can do the local freight, the log train, and I guess whatever, passenger train plus whatever else work needs to be done.
Alright.
All at the same time.
When things extend out to Bryson, that's about the way you have to do it. Passenger train runs its own thing. There's a local freight job runs Whittier to Bryson, and then the log train runs its own thing as well.
Yeah. We are,
Nice.
Should we, re-letter the log cars to Penn Central within our theme of keeping equipment, Penn Central?
I think we should just keep the passenger equipment Penn Central and the freight equipment JNPT.
The thing of it is, I don't see any external markings for ownership on the log cars.
Alright, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
It's still reporting mark JNPT road number X Penn Central, so they're still JNPT coaches, though. Alright, coming into Ella. It might actually, Ryan, it might actually be easiest for us to simply drop the passenger cars and the East Whittier interchange car at the station.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Drop them at the station, and then what we can do is we can just. Yeah, let me get us slowed down here, right quick.
Indeed.
Yep, right quick, I said.
Alright.
That might have been right too quick.
Right me to... oh well, keep going.
Yeah. Yeah, because what we're gonna do, what I'm thinking is, let's get us... So here's what I'm thinking we do. Because all we really need to do is at the east... What is it? The East Whittier interchange cars at the back here. All we have to do is just go in and just essentially push that onto here. And then... Yeah, this will be fine. All right.
Yeah,
Are we decoupled from the consist?
not yet. Give me a moment.
No problem.
I don't want to dump any air, so... Now we're decoupled.
All right. Here's what we're gonna do.
An error has occurred with the output. Excuse me?
Everything okay?
Oh yeah, because I was recording and my computer doesn't have enough space to do a record and stream at the same time. Oh well. So here we are.
So here's the operation. We're going to essentially...
Oop, fell off.
That's okay. Well, it's good because you can run it with the switch. Because what we can do is we're just going to extract that East Whittier car. We're going to push it.
You have to go forward a little bit more, Ryan.
Oh shit! I see that. Whoopsie poopsie. Sorry about that.
There we go.
Hello, John. So here's the operation. We're going to essentially get the East Whittier car. Oh, $76. Okay, lovely. We're going to essentially put the East Whittier car, on this track, and then what we're going to do is we're going to have to go get... Yeah, actually,
Well, we can just shove the East Whittier car, like, onto the end of the,
Yeah.
Because it's all headed to the same destination, so it really doesn't matter where we put it. And then what we can do is we can, pull the cars forward, I think.
All right. Excellent.
Yeah, go like that.
Yeah, so we can just get it into one little...
One big block.
Yeah, one big block. Then I think we ought to be... Wait, we could do a fly switching funny, but...
Don't know about that one.
Yeah. I'm not sure, it might not be the wisest, but...
Nope.
I mean, I can ride that car if you want.
Alright.
I don't know. It's up to Train Master Michael.
Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna couple up. Let's focus on extracting the I'm not gonna apply the air, by the way.
Well, we do have a handbrake on.
Yeah, the other handbrake is on. There we go. So we're gonna extract the East Whittier car first, right? And then yeah, we're just gonna do that first, and then we can figure out our strategy from there. So,
Carmen.
oop. I don't know if you could hear that, but the washing machine turned off.
By the
All
way,
right.
I was just looking at,
Continue, Jim.
All right.
I was just looking at the locations tab, so there are a number of industries we can upgrade to a tier 3 contract.
Oh,
I
nice.
don't recommend doing that to the sawmill because that requires 11 carloads of logs a day, and that can become a bit of a pain in the butt to service.
All right, John, you see that East Whittier car?
Yeah, I'm standing on it.
Yeah, we're gonna fly switch that one. So
Oh yeah.
make sure the angle cocks are off and everything. And I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna roll it.
Cut and
Yeah, just keep going, keep going.
Cut.
Keep going, but keep accelerating. Because I think what we're gonna do is I want to fly switch it so it's all
Knuckles
the way
popped.
past. It's all the way past the runaround, the siding. So just keep riding the car until you're past that switch, and then turn on the handbrake. Ryan, you're clear
all
to
the
head
way
back.
down.
Yeah, all the way down. You're clear to head back
Okay.
now.
Did I give it enough of a kick?
Yeah, I think so.
Alright.
All right.
So yeah, Ryan, pull back, and we'll deliver this. Well, we need to switch this back onto the Ella House track, but and then what we're gonna do, Ryan, is we're gonna couple back up to our original consist. we're going to pull it forward onto the siding, run around the train, and then couple all three of everything back up. So
Right.
let me go ahead and get off.
We are now crossing the switch.
Make sure you leave enough room for the locomotive to go past there.
Yep. I had a feeling.
All right, Ryan, you're clear. Proceed into the Ella House track. Alrighty.
Yeah, that's playing right there. Outside the handbrake, right back down.
Alright, that's good. Alright. Back into the Ella House track. And let me see real quick. So, equipment, railroad, locations, milestones, finance, cruise. Alright, stop, Ryan. You are good. And then let me go ahead and quickly tie this car down, handbrake on, go ahead and...
Wrong way. Whoops, sorry.
Oh, the glide hands were already closed, so there you go.
When you have a second, would you like me to bump the various other industries up to tier 2?
I'm doing that right now.
You may as well bump Stenzel and oil up to tier 3, because you're still gonna get another car, but
We're only still at tier 2, so...
That's all it should do right now.
Yeah,
Alright.
and I have
Alright.
to make room on my computer to actually save the game, but I'll do that.
So I gotta ask, Michael.
Yes.
What's the operation?
Well, what we're going to do is we are going to couple back up onto our main train. We're going to
Yeah.
pull forward onto the siding, and then we're going to decouple from it again. We're going to run around so that everything is behind us, and then we're going to couple the main train, the single boxcar, and the other train, the log train. And we're going to couple all that up together in order to make sure everything's behind us, and then we can start heading out. So,
Well, I want an idea that I think might work for us. Is if we just pull the passenger, pull our main consist onto the siding, and then couple up to the boxcar up over there, and then keep going, couple up to the work train, pull that out, and then couple that onto our main consist, onto our 3 cars that we're going to pull to the siding.
yeah. That's basically what I'm saying. Everything is going to be okay. So by the time we get our maneuvering done, the entire train is going to be the opposite. Like, I guess technically in front of our engine, but we'll go ahead and we'll do that in a moment. So just couple up, plunk.
Great.
All right, I'm not going to bother applying the air, so you're going to have to use the independent for this, because we're only just going to go forward a little bit. Let's see. I need to do some storage settings. Let's see. Let's see.
If you find yourself in need of locomotive number 1, she is done with log train work.
Well, I don't think we'll need it for right now, but
Yeah, I kind of doubt it either, just in case.
there's some dog somewhere.
The border collie wants something, but he's not being very specific.
Sounds like Bear. Okay, I'm uninstalling a program that I never used to make up a room on my computer because I have no room. Alright, we need to run around this train. So
Well, actually, Michael, what I suggest is we don't need to necessarily run around this so much as we need to do is we keep going. We couple up to this boxcar with the front, the north and western one, and we keep going. We couple up to the empty work train, and then we pass the consist on the right, and then we just back into, or I suppose push into our passenger car and boxcar.
Actually, yeah, let's do that, because that's one less move.
Yeah.
So, what else can I uninstall?
Alright.
Mail and calendar. Oh,
Insert
Yep.
32 joke here.
Ooh, you're coming in a little hot.
Don't worry about it.
And ouch.
clunk.
That's a bit of a scratch.
Damn,
Well-
95%.
Yeah, indeed. So,
Condition 95%.
Yep.
87% on number 92. I guess we're spending $15 on a shop worker tonight.
it's fine.
I mean, I've been able to get away with just delivering the car at around 98%,
Yeah, no,
and
you
they'd
can.
still give me the full money. So
Yeah, you can bang the equipment around a little, and you know they won't bother with it. I was talking about paying for the repairs on the engine.
Well, the engine, I think
oh,
the
97.
I think the engine is okay for now.
It's
Sorry
fine.
about
It'll
that.
buff.
Sorry about
it's
that.
tis just a scratch. So, alrighty. So,
Wait.
select follow. Alright.
Let's see about 7 car left. 5. 2. You might want to get on those brakes a little bit. There you go. 1. Half a car.
And...
Long.
Dunk.
Okay, this is
May
gonna
as
be
well
one.
tie this one in, huh?
Yeah, we'll get the whole air on for this train. This
Yeah.
This is gonna be the feat of all time.
How many cars is this? Like, what?
16,
And then we're gonna
including
have
engine
plus,
and tender.
and then we're gonna have +3 back there. So,
Oh my gosh.
but it's all doable.
Busy going yakwards moment.
Oh, it'll be fine.
All the brakes still on. I need a hook. Okay.
All right, let me.
Oh, your angle cocks are closed. There we go.
All right. Yep, brakes we're. All right. Yeah, there we go. I think we're. There we go.
There we go. Alrighty.
So, note to all, apparently 2 people can take control of the same engine at once.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Alrighty. So,
Uh-oh.
you okay, Jimmy?
Yep. Oh, I got her. I got her.
Beep. Alrighty.
There we go.
I will admit I don't want this to happen, but I think it would be kind of funny if we did stall and needed number 1 to come help us.
What, JNPT cannon accurate?
Yes.
Yeah.
We won't stall though. You know who you have at the throttle. You got me. Someone who
Yes.
probably shouldn't be at the throttle, but that's fine.
Okay, and we had a drunk man driving a train 2 nights ago. I don't think we give a hell.
All right.
I thought that was last night. My time is completely messed up then.
All right, let's get. There we go.
Water.
We're keeping it nice and easy coming through here,
Yeah.
because I know that we're gonna have to really give a big old college try for the.
I wonder what's the maximum amount of cars anyone successfully Y-switched.
Do you mean like cutting off a certain amount of cars and shoving them
Yeah.
at once?
Yeah. Alright, Ryan. Actually,
boy.
no, we don't need to. Actually,
For
do
the-
you mind if we stop and then cut the cars on? Because if not, we're gonna have to leave those coaches at the siding, remember?
Well, I mean, the thing is that ultimately, I think ultimately what we need to prioritize is just getting up the hill.
Yeah, we can do the
I
switching
mean,
once we're there.
I can bring number 1 out and peel the passenger cars off when we get there.
Yeah.
No problem.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
And the thing is that I understand that it's just the worrier in me is saying we just need to eye our water supply, and so I don't want to any excess moves. I think I wouldn't say put us in jeopardy, but always best to err on the side of caution.
I mean, we do have 3,000 gallons of water. We haven't been
Yeah,
using
that
water
tender will-
that much.
Yeah, you've got
Yeah.
more than enough to get back.
Knockdown, you could, it'd be a much bigger knockdown drag out train than this to burn through 3,000 gallons with this engine. There are other locomotives in the game that would gladly burn through 3,000 gallons, but they're also about 4 times as powerful.
Yes.
And they have tenders to match.
Well, this is a relatively... This is a small tender, so...
I feel like, and they would have tenders to match if something Nicholas would say.
Just a match.
There you go. You see, it's always fun, like, being in the vicinity of the voice actor of Nicholas, because suddenly my ideas become real. My nightmares materialize before my eyes.
My nightmares materialize.
Yeah, see, I should at this rate, we have the technology. I might have to send my NSSD40-2 off to Jader with a lock sound decoder, and all hell might have to break loose.
Yeah. Note that we are actually going to have to stop once to let all these people off.
Yeah.
All right, 10 car.
All right.
Oh well.
All right. This is gonna be the.
The of all time.
All right,
5 car.
John's guiding us in. Grab a beverage, grab some popcorn.
2 car.
It's a very
Ooh,
long
shoot, 1
train.
car. Sorry.
That's
Hit
okay.
brakes hard. Half a car.
There we go.
Sheesh.
You're
We're
good.
doing
You're
We're
good.
doing
Keep
a
going,
nice
keep going.
3.5.
Clunk.
Dunk.
There we are. All right, get the handbrakes and all of that. Oh, this will be a piece of cake.
This is truly one of the of all time.
All right, who is ready, mis amigos?
All right. we're
Aye,
good.
aye, Captain.
Do you want to take a brief moment, pick up the 22 passengers that have showed up since those passengers were loaded?
Yes,
Oh,
of course.
You know what? That'll be a fun challenge. Let's do it, team.
That'd be 22 extra dollars.
Oh, hell yeah.
On top of the $59 that's already in store
Now when we get to
Alright.
Bryson, it's 2
or on
people.
board, I should say.
Alright, come on.
Alright, I guess
Plus,
I'm...
probably about $50 each for the 2 box cars being sent there that are not bridge cars.
There we go. Okay, pull them up.
Oh my gosh.
May as well just go full send.
This truly... He is slow.
He's doing his best.
Begrudgingly.
Alrighty.
And that's what I like to hear, the slack running in.
Indeed. Alright, stop train.
Yeah, you got it, Rubber Duck. There we are.
Alrighty. 4 people.
All right, give us the signal to head out. When
All
we're
right.
There is
All
more
aboard.
people waiting to get on.
all aboard.
There we go. Damn, when we go to Bryson, we might actually need a 3rd coach.
On the Blue Mountain and Southern, running Bryson to Alarka Junction, we were running 4 or 5 car trains. Although I think at that point we'd picked up the first observation car.
Huh.
It's a
Alrighty.
shame you can't individually name the observation cars.
Just number them.
Yeah, unfortunately.
If that
Alright.
were an option, I'm pretty sure that the first one would have gotten the name the Fleagle, because that's what the rest of the crew wanted.
Lovely. All right. All right,
Alright.
team.
Let's see. We have our stupidly long train.
We've got Daniel. We've got no yaks recorded, but who knows?
Yet.
The probability of a yak event is never 0.
Random yak event.
Yeah. Oh, look at that. He's a champ.
He's doing it. Oh my gosh.
Oh, he's an absolute champ at this. A wizard.
Indeed.
Which team is the Wizards? Where are they
The
from?
Washington Wizards.
Yeah, the Washington Wizards. Yeah, might as well
Soon to
send
be
them.
relocated to Alexandria, technically, but they're still going to be called Washington Wizards. Because if you're in a, fun fact, if you're in a 50-mile radius of Washington, D.C., you just say you're from Washington, D.C., even if you only go there like twice a year.
Or once every 5 years, in my case.
True, true.
Also, they used to be called the Washington Bullets, but at the time, then Washington D.C. became the murder capital of the United States, and they decided that was probably not the best look.
I did not know
I'm
that.
sorry,
That
but
is,
that's
that is
just pretty
funny
funny right
as
there.
shit. Yeah,
Oh, look at this. He's making it.
he's going. And a nice
The big-
20 miles an hour.
Big
And
Hill's still coming up, but at the same time, yeah, Johnson Bar Management is the big one here.
Come on.
He'll make it.
Come on, Daniel. You can do it. Let him cook.
Yeah, what's really hurting us here is the fact that we're going around a curve,
Yeah.
not necessarily going uphill.
We really need Logan. How much
Not
is
yet.
Logan?
He can do it.
Which,
We-
let me, which one is Logan again?
The B&O Connie.
Yeah, no, but like in the, he's a B&O E27, but, in the game.
Oh, the Ma and Pa Connie, the C25.
C25? Okay. C25. Yeah, we don't have the money for him. Maybe after today, but we might have to do one more run. But, I think I do have diesel fueling, sand, East Whittier, nah.
Yeah, I might want to leave that be until you decide to get a diesel.
I would go ahead and purchase track to Sylvia, but that is quite the distance, and we do not have the motive power.
Further, well, plus with Silva, the thing there is one water column at Dillsboro, and no turning facilities down there.
Yeah.
So if you're going to do that, I mean, granted, it's best to have the purchase price plus another $15,000 in the bank so you can build the yard and engine facility immediately.
Yeah, it's, we're not at that point yet, so.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Personally, I would say for right now, focus on Bryson.
Yeah,
as far as
that's
the-
what we're doing. But, come on. Oh,
Plus
he's speeding up again. Daniel's speeding up. Come on, Daniel, you can do it. What else,
We're making good time.
Yes, we are. Come on. I mean, hey, we're almost at Whittier, so we obviously have to drop our passengers off, but that'll be okay. Damn, laying on the whistle right there.
We just want to let people know that, you know, we did it.
We're doing it, yeah. Hey, let's go. Now tomorrow, I think we have the log train, have the local freight, which I think is going to be a bit more complicated because we have, in addition to the tier 2 contracts, I guess we also have the passenger train, and we also have the the cars for the Ella Bridge. So
I think that's just going to be. I think the second round of the Yellow Bridge cars is just 8 cars. So
yeah, it's a lot less, but
I mean, it's all going to be the same industries. Just the tier ratio, the tier rating basically is how often do they get served, how much do they demand.
yeah. Alright, we are coming into Whittier. I accidentally hit my hand on my lamp.
Bonk.
Bonk. Huh. Alright, we are arriving. That's a cool picture right there. Oh. Oh, I didn't get it, but oh well. Oh wait, I can get it right now. That's a nice picture. Screenshot taken, Railroader. It's 19 cars, only 459 tons. It's pretty much all empties, though.
Yeah.
If this were a loaded
And
train, we'd
back to
not
the
be able to do it.
It'd be much more of a slog.
Yeah, we'd probably need both engines.
I mean, now granted, on the way out, it was probably pushing 1,000 tons.
Yeah,
But,
All right.
but it's a downhill, so...
mhm.
Alright, Ryan, we're coming into Whittier Station now.
Yep.
So...
I'm slowing down so we can just easily decouple the coaches, and that'll be that.
No,
Don't
there's
forget the
still an
boxcar on the opposite end.
Yeah, there's the one box car
Yeah.
on the opposite end, so...
So the coaches are going to have to come all the way back to the interchange, but I'll deal with
Alright,
them.
lay on the brakes now.
Yep,
Yep.
hard. Put it hard.
Alrighty, there we go.
Yep.
They are deboarding.
Departure.
take a
And I am
moment, but-
cutting. You're cut.
Wait, we might. I think we
What?
agreed.
Oh, shoot. Sorry.
It's okay. Don't worry.
We
I
can,
will.
we can pull forward
Uh,
and slam back into the train.
Yeah.
Watch this.
You're going to have to get a little bit of a gap.
Oh wait, no, it's
No, it's coupled.
It's coupled.
Sick.
Hey, there we go. Alrighty, excellent.
With the handbrakes and whatnot. Not the handbrake. Yeah, those things. Everyone.
Yeah, we have
off
air in the
or
train
not
too.
yet?
Still
Everyone's
no,
not
deboarding.
off.
People are still deboarding, so... I do like how you actually have to stop in the station for a little bit. It's not just, you just don't just dump everybody out at the station immediately. Alright,
Still pushing the coach creatures.
the coach creatures.
Wait a minute, Ryan. 2, 1. Okay.
There we
right.
go.
Yeah, that's so. There's a retired railroader over in the group I've been playing with, and that's what he likes to call them, the coach creatures.
Coach creatures. Alright, here we go. Oh my gosh. What does that sound?
What sound?
I heard some very cursed sounds, but oh well. Alright, so,
Okay.
let's see, how exactly... I'll run ahead and fire up one, and then
Alright.
we'll...
Yeah. What's up, Jim?
Or if you want to, I can take it. You can take it either way.
Yeah, I think I'm going to take one, because I feel like driving something. But,
Works for me.
we'll figure out, like, how exactly do we want to tackle this, this switching.
Well, if the coaches are the only thing that needs to really get... I mean, here's what we can do. If you're up for some fly switching, I can just decouple the coaches. And then what can happen is that you can get a running start, and we can just flat switch that boxcar into the interchange area.
True. What I was thinking is that, we pull in on the second track, and then I just take the coaches behind it, right?
Mhm.
Actually, I need to check something first.
Also, I would not recommend attempting a flying switch with this locomotive and this big a train.
No.
Well, I was suggesting, what was it? No, we peel off the coaches, and then, well, hold on. No, because the boxcar. Yeah, no, what the boxcar is going to be in. Well, yeah, the boxcar will be coupled to one then, and then what you do is fly switch the coaches into. No, the boxcar. No, yeah, no, because you have to. Never mind.
By
Whoops.
fly
just-
switch, do you mean kick?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've got a suggestion: just slip off the box into the second track.
Yeah.
That
So
way, you just
what I
immediately couple up to
think
the coaches on the other end.
yeah, what I think we're gonna do is we're gonna go in on the second track, and then Ryan, while you slowly make your way back to the yard, I'm going to peel off the boxcar, the coaches, set them in the next track, and then put the coaches in their proper track too. So,
Lovely.
alrighty. Hey! They get to run something. Even if it's only just out of the shed right now, but,
Close enough.
yeah. Hello. I'm trying to do like shaving a haircut, but it wasn't working.
Do, bang, bang. Simple.
Is that whistle shaving a hair? I've never known what whistle shaving a haircut is.
All right, Ryan, I'm going to select 92 just for the whistle
Yeah.
here.
Go for it.
So, generally speaking, a shave and a haircut is... I don't know how...
Interessante.
Da, 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 da,
Da,
da, da.
da.
So, what'll often happen is, at least on these servers, one crew will start with... The other will reply with...
Lovely.
That's shave and a haircut.
Alrighty.
How's that?
Looks sufficient to me.
Hey. Okay.
Ooh,
Mine is
$2
$2. It's fine. It's $2. It's fine.
It's fine.
Okay, so 8.
Alright, you can focus on running around the train and going back to the interchange. To the engine shed.
Broken off.
And what do our finances look like currently?
I hope that, like, my small coupling mishap doesn't paint me in a irresponsible light.
It's a virtual train game, Ryan.
I just...
No worse than half the clowns we have in the Blue Mountain and Southern.
Alrighty. So I am backing down onto the train here. Take off the boxcar.
I think I'll park 92 up nice and tight in the shed, and then I think I actually have to head out here as I've got some other commitments that I need to fulfill.
Alrighty. Back on. Clunk. Alright, there we go. Go ahead and uncouple.
Alrighty then. Lovely, lovely.
Switch line ahead.
Oh, glad hand's still open somewhere. Oh,
Notch it back, Ryan.
Hmm?
Johnson bar, reverse it, notch it
Oh,
back.
yeah.
yeah, there we go. Closed. Alright, so,
There you go.
there we go. Alrighty. So, here we are. Pull forward. You do be doing some switching though, so that's nice. Let's see. Hey, we did it. Alrighty.
Jim, should I get the crossover switch?
I will get it, and it is thrown.
Lovely.
Alrighty, there we go.
Alright. We'll take it at a nice... this speed.
Select, follow. Oh, no, I didn't mean to select the coach. I meant to select the locomotive. Shit. Okay, there we go.
I wonder. I mean, okay, if
Oh,
someone
oh
really
no,
kind of
I
made like
fucked up.
a narrative kind of, if someone was able to craft a narrative with Railroader, I mean, it doesn't seem that hard to like film stuff in this game.
No, it doesn't.
Plus, there's a photo mode. Control P
Yeah. Yeah.
deletes all the. Yeah, it could be done.
Yeah.
For sure.
I forgot to flip the switch.
Yeah, you'd need quite a few others, however, to help out. Because I imagine the AI won't be that suitable for any sort of filming, except if you're on the road.
Depends on what you're after, but it's pretty easy to run the stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Alrighty, John. Once I get these in the siding, can you couple the passenger cars off, please?
Alright.
Off backwards a little bit. There you go. There we go. Stop.
And you're free.
I officially bequeath Daniel to whoever wants to run him, as I am now officially off duty.
Alrighty.
Alright.
Thank you for joining in, Ryan, as always.
This was fun. It's taking a sweet old time. Okay, thank you guys. Goodbye. Love
Goodbye.
You guys. Bye, friends.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Well. Alright, I'm just gonna kick this, John, you mind if I kick this car back into the, tracks over there?
Sure.
Alrighty. Uncoupled, or?
Oh. Let's see here.
There we go. Hey, there we go. Alright, let's bring him back to the shed. And then we can,
I mean, you could just put the thing next to the shed. Doesn't really matter where the engines get parked.
True, true. Alrighty, so we will go ahead and we will, let's see, just, I don't know, you're sleeping outside tonight. Alrighty, so, excellent.
Once you get 3 locomotives, someone's outside anyways.
Indeed. So let's go to settings. Sleep.
I mean, there's enough space to stab in another engine on both roads.
Finance. We do not have enough yet.
You can take out a loan, $1,000 loan, easy to
What?
pay off.
One more day cycle on the log train will come up with that money.
Alrighty.
True. If you
Yes.
want, I can run that log train.
Let's
Just
see.
so long as you cycle.
Ella Bridge site, Ella Farm Supply. I think I'm okay with running the log train, if that's okay.
Alright,
Sure
that's
is.
fine.
Alrighty, so I'll run the log train. You two can run the local.
Alright. Jimmy, how do you want to do this?
Let me kind of take a quick look and... Okay, so... The next question... Let's see, so we got 3 cars right at the front for the sawmill. Now are we gonna... Let's see, I guess number 92 is gonna be running local.
Alright, time for the log
I
extra.
can run, you can run it.
What was that now, Jim?
Let's see, so locomotive, I can run, you can run. Which do you prefer?
Either or, in all honesty.
Alright,
It's up to
yeah,
you.
I'll take her.
Okay. Okay, so we can probably cut off the sawmill cars.
Yeah,
past the it's like taking up past the track.
Well, I figured normally I would say to pull them ahead and tack them onto the front of the engine that will later handle logs, but he's already off. So I figure we'll just set those on the track, on the in between track there, and then we'll grab the rest of it. I think we can just take off with the rest of it on all the, to just take it on up.
Yeah, I can see that.
Alrighty. If you two, you don't have to run the passenger train with it. I can run that after I get done with the log train. Shit. Fuck.
If
It
you'd like
ain't
to,
gonna be too
we'll make
heavy,
it
but
happen.
we might want to grab some water first,
Yeah,
just in
probably a good idea.
case.
That was certainly a couple of all time. Okay. Let me go ahead and get my lantern out. Glad hands. Oh, luckily the glad hands are on both sides over here, so that's nice. Open. Open. And then there's a brake somewhere. I always forget where the brakes are on these cars. Shit. Okay. Oh, they're right in front of me.
The hand wheels are on one end, but if failing all else, you can always shift click and apply or release a handbrake that way.
Yeah. Alright, there we go. So,
All right.
am I gonna need any water? I have 3,200 gallons. I think I might be good for today.
For the log train, you'll be just fine.
Alrighty. Up. Need to go backwards.
Okay.
Standard log trainisms. Alright. Now, okay. Yeah, after today we should be able to buy the next locomotive, and then I'll take out a
Yeah.
$1,000 loan probably tomorrow, too, as well.
Wait, what for?
If we don't have enough.
Oh no, we'll have enough.
Alrighty.
5 cards, Jimmy. I
Uh,
think. About 2.
Slowly coming to a stop after this
1
switch.
or half.
Alright, stopped. Okay.
And dunk.
Plunk.
Tied in.
Alright, here we go. We are off.
Okay. Car.
we got 2 handbrakes to knock off here on the first 2.
All right. Just let me cut off these. There you go. First 2 cars. Yeah. All right, you're good. Take 'em ahead.
Alright, 100% on the throttle just to get us going. Comfy
Not
game.
gonna lie, riding on the boxcar is a vibe.
Indeed it is. Alrighty, so.
Switch is clear and lined.
Okay,
up the hill we go.
I've got it set up with the usual thing where you should be lined into the into log 1, and then you cut off, back out, shove up to log 2, and then wait an hour, skip the hour, whatever.
Yeah. It'll all be good.
Wait, so you've only got like 8 log cars, right?
Yeah, only 8 so far.
Yeah, usually I just kind of dump 8 into L2 and call it a good. Lazy like that.
Splitting things can help a little. Alright, one
A
handbrake
little
somewhere
bit.
on.
Alright, there. Now I'm
Yep.
on the siding, so.
And free.
I'm on the spur line. Up through the woods. Okay, there we go. Select, follow. Oh, I always press select even though I meant need to select the engine. Select. Alright, push uphill now. Looks like you two are going to have quite a big local. There's also some cars that need to head back to the interchange at at Whittier, East Whittier, but I can grab those once I'm done.
We'll figure it out. But yeah, we'll see. We'll take we'll take what we can, and anything that becomes a headache, we'll let you know.
Alrighty.
I'd say 3 car, 2 car, 1 car.
While I'm slowly going up, I'm gonna take finances. Oh, my dog wants to come in, so
Half car.
of course.
And dunk. Tied.
Alright, he is back. Maybe I shouldn't be going 31 miles an hour.
That's a bit much.
Yeah,
this
that's a
branch.
bit fast on there.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Alrighty.
I like how we have $1 for engineer wages.
Yeah, that's well. I make good use of the AI engineer. Now you get charged for that a little bit. Depends on how long you use him.
Yeah.
Alright.
If you turn him on and then send him into a siding and leave him sitting there all day, then I'll charge you $15-16. But if you actually put the engine back in manual mode when you're done.
Alright, coming up on the spur.
Ooh, this train's a bit of a doozy.
Oop.
Alright, so we're gonna leave passenger cars and the mill stuff for Michael.
My dog has gotten into the room. He has made himself comfy on the bed.
Oh, so we're running just freight?
Yeah.
I guess so, yeah.
Okay. That'll work.
Alright, Connolly Creek L1. Slowly gliding in.
$668 tons
Dang.
total train weight. Now, granted, that figure does include the locomotive, but still.
We're here at Connolly Creek L1. We're here in familiar settings. Familiar settings like we're at Connolly Creek L1.
I have 6 mighty drive wheels and shake earth like mighty bear cub.
I mean, I guess that's kind of like Ivan, but... Baby Ivan, that's what you sound like. Alright. Connolly Creek L1. Alright, so gotta just uncouple... Well, first, where's the handbrake? There we go. Close the ankle cocks. Come on. Close, uncouple. Alright. Put away my lantern, because it's daytime now.
Alright, so the Y switch should be thrown for the main, and I think we do best in Whittier if we go onto the Whittier siding.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
There we go. Nice, smooth uncouple. Alrighty.
So,
JNPT.
what we could do is deal with the tanker first. Just kind of drag both the box and tanker into the siding past the, next up to the station. We could deal with the tanker first, then deal with the boxcar and leave the empty box on that third track there. Then drag it back when we head back for the interchange.
Could do that.
Alrighty. Well, about to be past the switch, but...
Yeah. Other than that, we kind of need a... If we're doing that, though, we kind of need to drop the train before the switch so that we have enough space.
How about right here?
Yeah, that'll work.
Don't
Left.
turning on the Y.
Alrighty, here we are. We are going up to Connolly Creek L2 now. Yay,
Alright, you're
logging! Alrighty. Maybe going 35 miles per hour along this line is not a good idea.
No, it isn't.
Generally speaking, the speed limit is considered 25.
Huh.
Sure.
I'll just let gravity do the work of slowing me down.
Oh. There we go.
Has anyone tried, The first thing that comes to my mind is, like, train surfing, where you start with a car, or, like, a heavy loaded car at the top of the grade, and you have to use your brake wheel to make sure to go down, but to make sure that you don't derail.
Oh, so a gravity train then.
Yeah, gravity train.
We did that in the sandbox the other day with mixed results.
Mixed results.
Considering we had a set of boxcars on the ground chasing after me, and ultimately a set of derailed boxcars flying down the hill after me, I should say, that ultimately knocked my skeleton flat off the rails. It went.
Dude.
It was interesting.
Went well, I hear.
Yeah. It helps if you have a speedometer, so... Yeah.
Here at Connolly Creek L2. Alrighty, we are here.
So you could probably go ahead and skip an hour.
Yeah, I'm not pulled in all the way yet, but we'll be in a moment.
Alright.
Oh, a dog sleeping on my bed. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Stop the train. And we are going to skip forward. Skip forward an hour. So wait 1 hour. There we go. Alright. We have, now they're headed off to the Whittier Sawmill. Select, follow.
Alrighty then. Past this grade crossing should be 5 car.
Log train is kind of mundane, but it does make us a lot of money, especially early on. So we can buy that Connie.
Uh, 2 car.
Alrighty.
Car. Half car. And kadunk. Alright, let's see here.
Nice little 10-wheeler. Alrighty. I was screwing around in Sandbox the other
Alright.
day, and I ran a train from Whittier, or from Bryson to the end of the line at Andrews, and I took a Big Emma. That is a very nice handling locomotive. Maybe a bit too big for this railroad.
Oh, you will be regretting saying that, because some of those trains get heavy.
Well, the only issue that I had is going up the grade past Nantahala. I think once we actually
Red
go,
Marble?
yeah, I think once we actually reach that sort of point in the game, I think once we reach that point in the game, we're gonna have to probably. It'd be nice to station like a permanent helper there or something, because
I know some people who like to have 080s as helpers out there.
Was what I was thinking.
buy one of the logging engines. Yeah,
Wait, is there water? At
there's
the
water
bottom?
at Nantahala. Yeah,
Right. Okay, just making sure, because those tank engines do not hold water that much.
no, they don't.
The 080s are not tank engines. The only tank engine in the game, at least right now, is a logging Mikado 282.
Right.
that holds a grand total of 2,000 gallons.
The Hammond Lumber Company
That
thing,
is
yeah.
not much.
Alright, begin to apply the air a little bit. Nice comfy log train. Alrighty. Nope. Gotta coast past the switch a little bit. Alrighty. There we go. Slowly coast downhill. Frame brake.
All right, 5 car.
Alrighty.
2 car.
Come on.
1. Half car. You might as well just go ahead and dump it. All right.
Follow. Here we go. Hey!
All right, ready.
Thing of heating oil, nice.
So you want to go ahead and grab that empty box, kind of take it out,
Alright.
put on the, and just kind of slam the metal stock in.
Suddenly becoming Australian? What?
Do what?
You started sounding like an Australian for a moment.
How the heck? I just said metal. Want to go ahead and slam the metal stock in after picking up
Clunk.
the empty.
Oh well, I might be losing my mind. Who knows?
No, it sounded a little Australian there for a moment too. After the stream, go back and rewatch it.
All right.
Connolly Creek. Oh yeah, here we are. Glad hands activate. Open
Alright,
up the ankle cocks.
I'd say 2 car.
There we go. Alrighty. We have our fully loaded log train.
1 car.
Now it's time to get the hell back. So
Half car.
alright, here we go.
And skadoosh. Here's the.
Up.
Where are you? There you are. All right, it's ready. Deck forward.
Alright, there we go.
Oh.
Okay, yeah. Ooh. Alright, going downhill now. Backwards. Actually, here's the question. What is the cheapest locomotive?
G6. That would be the G15
Ah,
Mogul.
something that we already have, I think, yeah.
Yeah, that's Daniel.
That's, yeah.
The next cheapest above the 2 we already have is the P18 Pacific, which is Little River 110.
Huh,
It's not much of an upgrade.
I see.
Logging Pacific.
Well, I
little
think
bit
once
forward
we
there,
get Logan, once we
couple
get
feet.
the Connie, what we'll do is we'll probably put just one on standby.
And you're good. Alright, bring her back. Wait, which one do you want to put on standby? Maybe
Probably
the-
number 1. 'Cause
Okay.
it's not a... You know.
Yeah, and 92 special.
Yes, 92 is special. That's gonna be our, number 1 is gonna be, you know, the engine that we use to,
Oh. Shoot. 1 car. Sorry.
if there's an
wasn't
odd
paying
job that
attention.
needs to be done. Although, once we actually unlock Bryson, which should be
Half
rather
car?
quickly,
Yeah, true.
we are probably gonna need him, so...
All 3 will be handy once Bryson's a thing if you split up the freight and passenger trains.
Okay. Right.
Ready?
Shut. Alright. Pull forward.
Backing down.
Yeah, what I'm doing right now is I'm kind of having one engine set up at Silva, or what I want to do is have one engine set up at Silva, Dillsboro. Once I get the engine facilities, I'm gonna have another engine set for Sawmill, and one final one set for Bryson.
Nice.
All right, you're good. Bring her back.
Hello, I see the end of your train.
Is it in the clear?
It should be. I'd be surprised if it doesn't.
Yeah, it's in the clear.
I see, oh, those are for the Ella Bridge site. Alright, we are back down. Alrighty? Gonna coast down into Whittier here. Anything else that needs to be done here? Well, those need to be gone back to East Whittier interchange. Whittier Sawmill, East Whittier interchange. Alright. Oh, lots of Sawmill's biggest industry so far, so that's nice. And hurry up a little bit.
Okay, I'd say we are at 5 car. Two car.
Car.
One car.
Alright, we can coast for now. Whee! Quick little
Yeah,
coast.
right here is fine if you want. Half car. Okay. Yeah. Perfect.
Hey, nice.
This. Cut. Pop. You're good. Alright, I was just thinking that we could just probably dump it off in this little track that we're fixing to pull up into.
We could do that.
Yeah, just
Alright.
kind of a just in case.
Alright, I am almost done with the log train. I'll get the Whittier Sawmill switched out, and then I'll take the pasture train.
Alright. That sounds
Maybe I
like a
should
plan.
stop deselecting the locomotive. Select. Alright, there we go.
Alright, anywhere around here is good, I'd say. Yeah, we're clear of the crossing. Yeah, we're good. Handbrake. Pop the knuckle. Cut. You're good.
Righty.
Alright, so should we wait in the clear for the passenger?
Well, the pasture train's gonna take a while. I'm gonna switch out the sawmill first. So.
Okay.
I think we got time to get out to Ella and then play musical chairs out there.
Yeah, you have time.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, thank goodness that farm supply box is on the rear.
That'll make
And
things a
you're
little
clear.
simpler.
I am getting a bit tired, so maybe after this day we'll probably end the stream, but who knows? Depends on how quickly we're able to get all this stuff done.
Alright.
Let's see. Let's see. I'm not close enough to my mic. There I am. Alright. Here we are. We are in the Whittier Sawmill is starting to be unloaded, which is nice. Log train. Oh yeah, the angle cocks are on both sides of this, luckily. There we go. Here we go. Fly. Uncouple. Yay, okay, now. Oh, I hear the whistle. How the hell do I want to go about doing this? It's a simple car swap, so that's pretty nice. But, Okay, it does
See.
look like...
The way, well, I can offer a suggestion for a simple way, or if you'd like to crack the nut yourself.
I'd like to crack the nut myself. What I think I'm going to do is I'm going to couple up just onto the rear of the cars I need to go to the sawmill first, and then just go out to the sawmill, do a simple swap out of the cars, and then come back,
And
run
car.
around the train. Alrighty, let's go ahead and do that. So...
5.
Wonk. Alright, so we need to go over here. Yeah, okay.
2.
Alrighty.
1. Half.
Maybe I shouldn't go 30 miles per hour in the yard limit, but... Oh well.
Bonk.
There we go, switch
Alright,
turned.
you're good.
0.6
Eyeball.
tons of coal, 29. Alrighty. Just going on back. Alright, these switches down here. I need to throw them correctly so they're not... There we go. Alright. Continue to coast, although I probably should lay on the brake a little bit just for this, because I am going 30 miles an hour, and there is a fairly tight switch here, so I don't want to derail and die. Slowing down. Sliding. Alrighty. Wait, did I? Oh no. Nope. Come on. Stop. Go backwards. Condition 99%. It got dinged up once.
What, the number one?
Yeah.
I may or may not have had a minor car kicking incident.
I see. Oh well. I set the wrong switch. Clear JNPT1 first. Yes. Alright. There we go. Time for us to Joe. Hey, deliver another car. Where are you guys right now? Ella?
Let's see. So we're just. Let's see. We're just coming across the West Whittier town siding switch, but I'm making whatever time I can here.
Take your time. I'm still switching over here, so just wondering. I haven't even gotten to the passenger train yet, so.
John disconnected, but he hasn't said anything yet.
John is dead.
Maybe his internet died or something. I got it.
Maybe. Okay, coming down onto the train. And... Blunk. Alright, are any of these cars? No, these are new interchange cars. I don't think I'm going to set the air on this. Let's see. Yep, alright. Actually, yes, I do actually need to set the air on this. Never mind. Okay. Oh yeah, over here. Connect up. Open. Open. There we go. We have air in the train. Nice. And, alrighty. These need to head out to... Oh. Hello?
Yeah, sorry about that. Things just kind of crashed there.
Oh, that's no good.
Come on, and start up.
What the heck going on? Hold up, what if am I dumping air somewhere? I think I might be. Shit.
You'll see a little yellow arrow on your heads-up display down there if angle cock is in a position it shouldn't be.
Open. 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 Glad hands connected. What about on... Oh yeah, I'm dumping air on the opposite end of the train. Shit.
Yeah, that's kind of a common thing.
Yeah, okay, there. Now I'm getting air pressure back. Hey, there we go. Stupid glad hand. Alrighty. There I go. There we go. And luckily, I don't actually need to directly swap out these cars. I can just put them on the siding next to it.
That is correct.
I forgot about that, but oh well.
Well.
Oop, Guy the Wise has connected.
Yep. I am of the back now.
He is real once again, ladies and gentlemen.
Come on.
Your interchange. 5 girls, or 5 cars, 130 tons.
If
Sorry.
only.
Sorry, I was thinking about, yesterday I went with, some friends to this, like, lights festival, and a girl that I liked was there, so just thinking about that.
Alright, I've got you lined into deciding now.
Alright, Jackson
Jamie.
Nature Park Tourist Road. How much water and coal do I have? Decent amount. I think that's good enough to take the passenger train and back. It's only 2 cars. No heavy switching. Row.
2 pickups.
Yep.
Back.
Okay, so what I'm thinking, we take the farm cars that are already there, stick the empty on top of the house track empty. Then we take the older farm car, stick it on top of the new farm car, plumb them, and then plumb them into the farm track.
That's an idea. Although personally, what I would suggest is before we deal with any of the local deliveries, I say we run around and just shove the whole mess up to the bridge site, dump that, then come back with the 1 car. Then start
Sure.
sorting from there.
That would probably work. That would probably work better.
Need to clear the switch. I forget how long the switch actually is. Still haven't cleared it. Shit. Clear Grand Trunk Western 4585 first.
Grand
All
Trunk
right.
West 4585.
Wait, 45,685s. Yeah.
65.
Alright, that switch, that switch. Alright, Whittier Sawmill. Here we go. I do wonder how many people...
Alright, clear to come back.
What's the most amount of people that ever played in one Railroader game? With like a 2-person crew for everything. And like
I
a
would
dozen
say
jobs.
I'd have to guess like 10, maybe 20 at the most.
It's like a full model railroad operating session where you have like 15 people all with their own individual trains and jobs and whatnot. That would be cool.
Yeah. Thank goodness we do have switch lists in this game.
Yes. Hey, Whittier Sawmill. Okay. No.
Catching.
My handbrake. Hop over. Close. The ankle cocks, glad hands, disconnected. Get back in my cozy cab.
Alright, clear come forward. 30 car?
Alright.
Something or other.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe actually disconnecting the coupler will cause me to go backwards.
Okay. 10 car.
Head car. Alrighty. Brakes.
5 car.
You sound so menacing when you say car right now.
2 car.
2 cars. Alright.
Ah, ah, ah.
Ah, ah, ah.
1 car.
Alright. Come on, number 1.
Half car. Thunk.
Still have a decent amount of cold water, which is nice. I've been pinged.
Check a front end angle cock.
Yeah, I've seen that. Alright, we're good.
Alrighty. We are almost coupled up, which is nice. And plunk. Excellent. Alright. Yay, okay. Get rid of the air brake. Check the glad hands. Open, open. There we go. And we can reverse. So let me get back into the cab. Oh. There we go. Back up. These need to go to the East Whittier interchange, so yeah, that's nice.
Okay, let's see. So we back out and this is fine. Okay.
Probably not that fast, but oh well. We haven't derailed yet, which is nice. I was in a sandbox game the other day screwing around, and my caboose derailed, but I didn't notice for quite a while until I zoomed out and I saw, why is there a trail of smoke behind my train?
Nice.
You ever heard the story of a Burlington Northern road railer train where one of the trailers derailed and they dragged it for like 15 miles before it re-railed itself on a crossover, but tore up a whole bunch of stuff in the interim?
No, but that's
Ow.
hilarious.
I need to check that story out.
I read it years ago in like Trains magazine or something, but I mean, the first sign anyone had that anything was wrong was when a dispatcher tried to throw a switch and the switch wouldn't respond, so they sent a maintenance guy out to look at it, and there was this huge crease right in the middle of the switch motor box.
Ouch.
Oh my gosh.
And so at that point, well, something been on the ground, but no one had reported anything on the ground, and they stopped.
Probably fine.
They stopped.
May
They
want to
stopped
hit those
this.
brakes now.
So they stopped this trailer train, and everything is on the rails, but one particular trailer, a lot of the air hoses are all bent out of shape, and all sorts of all sorts of things are facing the wrong way, and so they had to set that out, which is interesting for a road railer. But
Yeah, that's interesting.
But yeah, well, long story short, what happened was these particular trailers, the way they were set up, the air ride on them, if the train was swaying in just the right way, the air ride would think it was a bump in the road, and so start to compensate. Next thing you know, the air ride system was reinforcing the rocking of the trailer in the train, and it basically rocked itself off the track.
Jimble on? Yes, Jimmy is here. Hello, Dean. How are you doing? Dean, do you have Railroader? How are you doing tonight, Dean? Hope you're doing well. We are, I'm doing. You are doing? Well, that's good to know. We are, I got done with the log train, I'm doing some switching. Jimmy and John are, everyone asks me, no, I don't have it. Mighty unfortunate, but Jimmy and John are out doing a local freight, so I'm gonna do
Having some nice
passenger train in
sandwiches.
a moment.
Oh shoot,
Uh,
that could have been nasty. Oh,
That's
Oops.
what we wanted, but we'll work around
sorry.
it.
I just thought I saw cars on this track. I guess I was just looking
Nope.
at the station building.
Plus,
You should
have
get it,
some
Dean. It's a
faith
great
in me.
game.
I mean, I'm not going to blindly ram into a parked car.
No, I just for some reason I just thought there was a car on the track. It's like, wait, we need to run around that.
Well, hang on. Let me hit this crossing with no whistle and see if there is a different kind of car on the track, huh?
What is this, Bright Line?
No, they use the horn. It's just no one listens to it until they. Well, no one listens to that, so instead they listen to the sound of crunch.
Yes. Renegade
Oh,
Rail
that's
fan,
pretty
hello,
rough.
welcome in. Is Railroader pretty good? Haven't been able to get it yet. This game, at least to me, is very dangerously addicting. It is a very good game. For early access, I'm actually quite surprised at the quality of it. I've only ever run into one... Oh,
What?
Biotech Corporation, welcome aboard. Thank you for the follow. How are you doing tonight? Hope you're doing well. But yeah, Renegade. For an early access game, this is a very, very nice, very polished game. I've only ever run into one issue so far, where dealing with one of the so if you hit tab, it shows you like where your cars are supposed to go, and one time it didn't show like this. It says East Whittier Interchange, which is this right here. One time it didn't change, but when you actually look at like the car waybill, when you go into the correct car waybill, it said like the correct spot. But that's the only issue I've had so far. Just one small sort of visual glitch. This is a very, very good game. Very good. Still early access. It is $30, which I mean is in my, even though I really like this game, in my opinion, is kind of a bit steep. But if you can get it probably on sale or something, or always play it with friends, and it's absolutely worth it. So we are running the Jackson Nature Park Tourist Fair, which is an inside joke between me and a couple of friends. Even though this is not a tourist railroad, although we are about to run a passenger train with our Penn Central wooden Penn Central passenger cars. Alrighty. Reverse.
Alright. Ladder.
Let's see. Definitely
Say
want to
about
get it
15
in Railroads Online. How much is Railroads Online?
Railroads Online is either 30 or 35. Last I looked.
Oh, yeesh. That's... I would probably get Railroader first, and then probably get... If you're
Yeah.
willing to pay $30, get Railroader, and then get Railroads Online on sale, because
10
I mean,
car.
I have Railroads Online, but even now, Railroads Online is it's kind of a mess of a game.
5 car.
Yeah, let me.
Sorry.
Don't worry. We'll finish the car count, then I'll give my
Yep.
thoughts on Railroads Online.
It's also
2.
30, Dean? Alright.
1. Half. And ka-chunk.
I wouldn't suggest getting Railroads Online anymore. Yeah, there's kind of better things out there.
Oh,
Well-
shoot. I popped the wrong knuckle.
And Century of Steam is coming out, even though I don't know. I might get
Do
that,
you
I
think
might
I can
not.
slam back in this car? Sorry.
Depends on how good it is.
Century of Steam, I like to call Century of Spite, but that's a whole other thing.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely.
it kind of feels like it's being made because of that, in all honesty.
Isn't it being made because the devs of
Heist
Railroads
and a bunch
Online
of the
didn't
other-
want to do what Heist wanted to do?
Yeah, pretty much. Now, the thing of it is, one of their big points was you got to move. They kept saying, "Oh, you got to move away from the physics-based model for the multiplayer," which I agree with, but they are advertising their game as physics-based multiplayer. So did they learn anything?
Maybe
Railroads
they
Online
learned
is
they
set
like
now since the release
physics-based
of
multiplayer.
Railroad and upcoming Century of Steam. Yeah, and as much as Railroads Online is 25. Okay.
I mean,
Price
it's
has gone
not
down.
a bad price on the face of it. It's just such a bucky mess.
Yeah.
The biggest problem with Railroads Online is that basically they're trying to do too much with it at once.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
just so much feature creep on it.
Another issue sort of with Railroads Online is the drama surrounding, which I think is what you get when Railroader was very smart in terms of they actually put together like a proper dev team. Well, from what I remember, Railroads Online was very sort of ad hoc in terms of the people working on it.
Railroads Online is the product of one developer, a small team of modelers, and then the publishing stuff handled by that third-party company.
Yeah.
All right, we're good to go forward. If
And
you
yet again, I don't know about Century Steam. I want to see, because full honesty, I really don't like Heist. But if it's a good game, we'll see.
Yeah,
Man,
if it's a good game, it's a good game. It's just more of a personality issue with Heist, I'd say.
Yeah.
Like I don't know the man too much. I don't know what to make of him.
I've heard stories from people who do know him, and I'm just gonna leave it at that.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do car count this time since we're talking so much.
Yeah. By the way, I'm running out with Pasture Train now, so
all right. Well, we're putting some freight cars together out here, so we're off
Yeah,
to Maine.
and we're almost coupled in. We're like one car,
alrighty.
half car. But yeah, if they fix what's going on with Railroads Online, then I'd start playing it again. Just not anytime soon. That's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Okay, so my thoughts on Railroads Online. The concept is pretty good. The gameplay is okay. The problem is that the German, as he quite comically became known in the group of friends I used to play Railroads Online with, he's trying to do too much at once. You can have a physics-based game. That's no problem. You can have an online multiplayer game. That's no problem. But when you try to do both at the same time, especially with no option for dedicated servers, it becomes all of that if you're going to do it, all those physics calculations fall on the host computer to calculate everything for the entire railroad. And there's no real good way to optimize that stuff because physics calculations have to be done in sequence. It's actually one of the problems. The physics calculations, actually, as I understand it, can't even be done on multiple cores of a processor because they have to be done in a very specific order. So the end result with Railroads Online is that the host computer starts to bog down, but everyone else's computer is just rendering local physics to fill in the gap between packets, and the host computer is running slower. So then you end up with the issue they call popcorning, where if you're a client on a big railroad, you see the train move forward, jerk back, jerk back, jerk back, jerk back, and in each one of those jerks, the cars for a moment act like they're flying off the rails, back on the rails, flying off the rails, back on the rails, and the whole thing is jumping and bucking like a bronco that backed its nuts into an electric fence.
That's certainly a way of putting it, Jimmy.
Yeah.
So it ditch the physics part of it, the physics-based track and all that, and it would probably do okay. But they tried that, and based on the leaked test footage at one point, it didn't go too well.
By the way, I am departing Ella and heading towards Whittier. Or, departing Whittier and heading towards Ella.
Alright.
Ryotech says, trust me, I lost respect for Heist when he did the devs of Railroads Online the way he did, but I'm still willing to give Century's theme a fair shot. Yeah, like, don't get me wrong, I don't like Heist either, but, and obviously that's a whole separate thing, but hopefully it's a good game, and if it's a good game, I'll play it, but I don't know. I have to wait and see. Like, I only bought Railroader about a month after it came. I only bought this, I think, last week because I wanted to see, like, what people's general impressions of it were. So I wouldn't just end up buying a game that was kind of, sort of questionable. I kind of learned my lesson with that with KSP2. Although KSP2, even though I haven't played it, a lot of people say it's actually relatively good now. So, I might hop back into KSP2 eventually, but kind of taking a break from KSP right now.
It's surprising how many redemption arcs there are in the world of video game development.
Oh yeah, No Man's Sky, dude.
No Man's Sky. I feel like KSP2 is sort of on that track right now.
Yeah.
But hopefully. I'm actually quite impressed with how smooth and well run this game is for a first version.
Yeah, it's running pretty well. Even
Yeah.
on my old thing.
Yeah, and as I said, I'd only probably get Rares Online. And then maybe this too if it's on sale. I would say that this game is probably worth more its price than Railroads Online, but I'd still recommend see if you could get it on sale. And Railroads Online I probably wouldn't buy now unless it was on sale.
Yeah, right now the only major drawback I can see with this game is just that it's not that great when you're running single player. Now, if they work on the AI so that we can run more trains with ease, then yeah, it's definitely much more worth its price. Right now, however, it's more of a podcast game, as someone said beforehand. It's like just kind of play with friends.
Yeah. Single player, I don't think, like, there's enough going on with single. Multiplayer, this is a game that I'd only really play in multiplayer unless I was really bored. OMG, when KSP2 came out, it just seemed like KSP with a new interface. Yeah, a lot of the way I like to describe what happened with KSP2 is that, KSP2, a lot of the back end was sort of set up to be improved, but wasn't necessarily improved when it came out. They were just trying to get, like, the absolute core KSP gameplay down with the updated but not yet optimized back end, and just release it out to the public, see what the hell happens in order to figure out what exactly they need to optimize. But KSP2 is getting better. You know, I'm still probably not at the point where I would play it over KSP1. There's still a couple of things that I would like in KSP2 that are in KSP1, such as the camera controls, for instance, in the VAB. That's the big one. Yeah, so. Renegade says, remember how bad Battlefield 2042 was when it came out? I do not know. Rautech says, back to Rareator, I got it release day, and Adam was still listened to his community since day one, and they're working hard to fix every bug and other things as fast as possible. Yeah. And I do appreciate that. The KSP2 devs have been pretty good about that too, I think. Here, I need to let my dog out, so let me quickly get up and let my dog out of my room.
Alright.
I'm not going to go to the Be Right Back screen.
Yeah, I've got control of your train just in case.
I'm away from my microphone, but you can probably still vaguely hear me.
Yeah, I can.
Yeah.
We can hear you pretty well, actually.
And he's running without the angle cocks.
Sorry about that. Probably should have gone to
Here.
Be Right Back screen, but oh well. I am back. Ian says, I've seen stuff about the fucking dog immediately wants to come back in. Well, he's not coming back in because we're arriving at Ella, so. Leo, you're gonna have to wait. Dog moment. I might overshoot. Come on, stop. Hey, there we go. Alright, hold up. Give me a moment, friends. I will,
Michael, you realize you're running without air, without your train line connected, right?
Oh, I didn't realize that. Shit. Give me a moment.
Yeah, your angle cock on the passenger car is closed. Yeah, no point in opening it if he's just running around.
I am back. Man literally just got off the bed, went upstairs, came back down, went back on the bed in the same spot.
Dog moment.
That is a dog moment. Now he's looking at me. Alright. Dean says, the stuff I see about COS looks nice, but that's all from official sources, and it's going to be tailored to make it look good as possible. I'm a hard sell when it comes to a product. I normally wait for other people to test the waters if the good outweighs the bad. Then I'm going to get it. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I did with this game. So, I'm doing that with Rare Order right now, waiting for any major bugs to come to light, and also determine if it's something I'm going to play on a frequent basis. If you want, well, as I said earlier, I haven't encountered any bugs with it yet, and it's, from what I've seen, the feedback, my personal experience has basically been all positive. From what I've seen, other people really haven't had any major issues with it, but
Nothing that can't be solved with rejoining the server. I've seen
Yeah.
a thing or two, but
all right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I don't actually have air installed. Shit.
Yeah, this angle cock right back here.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that one. I always forget about the ones on these coaches because I don't.
Shift click on the glad hands works so well.
Shift click.
Yeah, it's a little shortcut.
Oh, it
And
is.
this angle cock is having issues.
Oh, I didn't know that. So you haven't turned your locomotive into a missile bug yet? No, haven't.
It'll happen soon.
The
Don't
difficulty
worry.
of the game shoots through the roof if you play online. Railroad or Shortline Ops is a multiplayer game. Yeah. Like, I wouldn't... Personally, I've screwed around in Sandbox by myself, but that I wouldn't play a what's it called? A career game with this. So
I'm experimenting with doing that in single player just to see what happens, but we'll see.
all right. I'll move out of your way in a moment. I'm just loading up the passengers. I haven't had the locomotive missile bug yet. I don't actually know what that is. So
Well, so Michael, did you ever play Railroads Online?
I did.
Okay. There were a number of cases where suddenly things would just go airborne.
Well, yeah, I know that.
As for locomotive missile, closest I've seen in Railroader was when I ran in a Sandbox when I ran a Pacific. I cut the thing off of a set of passenger cars and then ran it towards the turntable and then tried to line the turntable to fit it, and I didn't make it. So the engine, well, see, the engine. Oh, jeez. The engine went through its own tender. The tender ended up sitting on the ground next to an industrial spur. The engine sped back at probably about 400 miles an hour, smashed into a line of passenger cars so hard that it did maximum damage to about 7 of them.
I'm currently running
I'm
two.
sorry. That's just funny.
That is funny. I'm currently running 2 careers. One is my heritage line, and the other is a steam raid with the community. Yeah, I'm currently running just a mess around Sandbox in this one. The missile bug is with the turntable. That's why I haven't encountered it yet. I haven't done anything with the turntable yet.
Oh, that's one major bug that they have found. In fact,
Here we go.
So basically, when you derail into the turntable, for some reason, sometimes the tender might clip into the engine. However, sometimes the tender will just be completely separated from the engine. However, they are working on that bug, however, so there's that.
What is the Okay, yeah, there we go. Disconnect glad hand. Right now, Rare Order is the hot new train game. I'm also waiting to determine if it's still being played by then. I don't want to drop 30 on a game that no one will be playing the next few weeks. That's fair.
Give it some time. There's gonna probably be more, especially since the Discord numbers are just going up and up and up.
Yeah.
Like, they passed 6,000 just a couple days ago.
Well, let's. I don't know. I think I've certainly gotten my worth out of this game so far. Yet again, Dean, if you want to wait, that's perfectly fine too. I can't. The Discord, Riotech says the Discord is light. I haven't joined that Discord yet, so.
Yeah, I can send you an invite if you want.
I mean, if you want to, go ahead. I will say, I have far more confidence in this game than I do have in Rares Online, so.
That is for sure.
Or Century of Steam. But I don't know. I'll probably listen. I am wrong about most things. I'm far more wrong than I am right, so I could be entirely wrong. So
Yeah, those trailers for Century Steam do look promising.
They
It's
do.
just what I don't
Questionable
know.
frame
It's
rate in
like,
a spot or two.
yeah, the major selling point for me is the polling. Like, that is going to be awesome.
that is a neat feature. I think we made a lot because we've been doing a lot of fly switching and kicking cars in this game, and we've made a couple of like, oh yeah, polling would be nice to have, and you could have something where 50% of the time your car the pole breaks and your cars go flying.
Yeah. All right, Jimmy, I'm going to be lining you into the siding at Whittier so that we can pick up that box just easily.
An idea that I had for this game, and other people, because I'm not in that Discord, so they're probably ideas that other people have had.
Yeah, I've just sent you the link, the invite to Railroader Discord, so...
I'll join later, but
Okay.
one idea that is obviously it would be nice if they added some more diesels to the game, including the all-time short line favorite, the 44 tonner. But another idea that I had would be like a paint booth building your diesel engines. And so you know how EMD they had different templates that rares could pick and choose from and mix and match and apply their colors to it for paint schemes? It'd be cool if you had like a paint booth building or you had to send your engine off to be painted and you could like choose from those templates and whatnot for your diesel engines.
Yeah?
I believe there will eventually be something. There will be a way to paint your diesels. As I understand it, why is there a flare there?
That was by accident. I meant to play press controlled.
Moment.
So as I understand it, there will eventually be a way to paint your equipment. It's just a matter of the lead developer and everyone. They've got their eyes on different stuff right now.
Oh no, absolutely.
Yeah.
And I understand that a feature like that is probably going to be way down the road. But just
Oh, yeah.
it'd be something interesting about. I want
They're looking at it. They are definitely looking at it.
it's something that's on their radar. And
Yeah, it's also been suggested by the community, so it's very much on their radar.
yes, I'd also like a
That-
doodle bug. That would be kind of cool.
That
Yeah.
being said, they did have to come out and say no big boy recently.
Oh my gosh.
Define recently.
Today?
I think it was like a week or so back. They got so many requests for a big boy that they had to finally come out and say no.
Listen,
I
people are going to
think
mod
that-
stuff into the game, so inevitably someone's
Yeah.
probably going to mod a
They
big boy.
already have.
Yeah.
I understand.
If I
Yeah.
remember right, however, they've already got Carbot set up, so that it automatically replies no big boy every time big boy is mentioned.
That is utterly hilarious.
Yeah,
Was that
it's been
them
going
or
on for
I-
like half a month now or so.
That is funny as hell.
Yeah.
Another idea, which I'm pretty sure they've floated around, is obviously I want them to complete the base map first, but different maps based off of different regions of the country. Like, obviously, this is the Murphy branch of the Southern, but it'd be kind of neat if you had, like, the Florida map or, some sort of, Western short line.
My understanding is that is a way down the road feature.
Yeah, yet again, I have
That
no
and a
illusions.
custom map builder, or unless a custom map builder is just a suggestion from the community.
Speaking of glitches, I think I might be experiencing. Oh no, there we go. I
Yeah.
was for a moment.
What was that?
So I'd applied the brakes, but the train the train itself wasn't responding. It is responding again now.
That's
Dean
odd.
has a story about
I've seen
polling, which is that I once read a story about polling that this yard crew wanted to pull a car, but by this point it had been outlawed, so they used a track bar and the offending car's handbrake was on. They pushed the bar and it was visibly bending. It slips out and shoots across the yard, across an adjacent highway, and into a concrete wall. Beautiful.
At least it didn't hit no one.
Yeah, this game is based. The branch is based off the line's based off of the Murphy branch in North Carolina,
Yeah.
Southern Railway.
And if memory serves me right, the Great Smoky Mountain Scenic Railway serves the exact same area that this map is based on.
Yes. The Southern Railway's
Like the
corporate
entire-
retreat. The Southern Railway's
like-
corporate retreat was along the Murphy branch too. So
Yeah. Wait, what was it?
the Southern Railway's like corporate retreat where they'd they had a hunting grounds and stuff like that.
Oh,
that was
is
along the Murphy branch.
smart.
Yeah, a big boy is way, way, way out of the league for this rail line. So is a Burke, but it's in here. Burks did run on the Southern, but I think isn't the Burke in this game a Big Emma from the Louisville Nashville?
Yes, it is.
Yeah. And I think, hold up, because I'm not a big...
I mean, a Burke's not out of the question. I mean, not entirely, at least. Oh, shoot, I'll get that.
I mean, they have it
Yeah.
in the game.
And also, I think
Yeah.
we should run around here so that we don't have to mess with trying to get the engine off this end of the train back
Fair
back
enough.
to the interchange.
Also, correct me if I'm wrong, but wasn't the only Burke that the Southern had was the 2716 for the Steam program, or did they have Burks in normal service?
I think it was just 2716.
Yeah, which explains why they did the Big Emma.
Admittedly,
I mean,
yeah,
it's not. I mean, it's more of a smattering from all over the. From
All
out
over the country,
east of the
yeah.
Mississippi, so.
I mean, 92. Well, what is on this server number 92? This little mogul. This came from a short line out in Nevada called the Tonopah and Tidewater.
Isn't the 10-wheeler Sierra 3?
Yes, it is. Well, there's two 10-wheelers. One is Sierra 3. The other is the Illinois Central 460, made famous. The design made famous by Casey Jones, laying it on its side after smacking into the back of a freight train. So
Yeah, the 371 class.
Those things always look very strange to me because the cab looks like a house.
If you think
Yeah,
the outside of the cab is weird, you should see the inside.
I mean, it's a shotgun cab. What do you expect?
The largest rigid wheelbase locos they had were the T-Mountains from 1914. Huh.
Huh.
I wonder if they're ever going to add articulateds. Like, very small Malays.
There
Well,
has been
okay,
suggestions.
Here's sort of rumor stuff I've heard. Buddy of mine who was a beta tester swears up and down he saw Skookum in the game at one point.
Oh, that would be hilarious.
I
but,
need to see a picture of that. Like, pigs or it didn't happen.
But, I actually heard him get in an argument with someone else. No, that wasn't in the game, was it? I could have sworn, And then I'm also hearing rumors that, like, C&O 2662 is something being toyed with.
Dean
Like
says-
1309.
Yeah, Dean says, no, I take that back. They had two 10-2s, but they didn't have any Burks, is my point. Yeah, I saw that. Okay. I know it's west of Mississippi, but my favorite, like, little Malays are the Denver and Salt Lake 2660s. Which look like, they basically look like two 080s if you slam them together.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, those
Moped Road
bull
ones?
mooses are very interesting, the 2880s as well.
What is it with Colorado and eccentric railroad builders?
No clue.
'Cause
It's
you have
Colorado.
David Moffitt, Otto Mears, William Jackson Palmer. Even today with Steven Soliev and restoring the Mopac Towner line, because that's in Colorado too, and him trying to buy Tennessee Pass. Alrighty. Alright, I am coming into... Colorado's full of foamers and hipsters. Yes, yes indeed.
That's one of the best descriptions I think I've ever heard of Colorado.
Alright. Alright, we are coming into the station at Whittier. Oh. I need to go forward a little bit more. Up. There we go. And hopefully, speaking of Colorado, oh my gosh, Dean, what is it about Colorado?
Kong Larango.
Teleregno.
Rocky Mountain High.
You ever seen that someone who redubbed a 1950s era railroad documentary and and published it as The Exciting of Trains?
No.
No.
It's funny. Some of the jokes push it, but yeah, I think it's funny.
And you said this is called the exciting of trains?
The exciting of trains.
The exciting of trains.
Mm-hmm.
Alright,
This is
I am...
something to look up.
This is something to look up. I am done with the passenger train, so...
Alright, well, we're fixing to get in the transferred, so...
Alrighty. Some bastard in Alamosa stole an old Chevy Tahoe. No, some bastard in Alamosa stuck an old Chevy Tahoe on top of a Chevy tow truck, and it's cursed as shit. Oh my gosh. I should ask Jack if he knows about that. How do you like our hyper-cursed Penn Central 50 coaches? Yeah, Ella Bridge site. Okay. Ah, come on. There we go. I have the marketplace link. Send it, Dean. Send it. We need to see. Hey, interchange cars. Alright. How are you two, like, feeling in terms of, do you two want to wrap up or continue on, or?
Either way.
I've got college tomorrow. Let me check the time. That's 9:11, so...
I might think about ending it after this because, I didn't get good sleep last night because, rocket launch at very early in the morning that I woke up and saw. So, tagged in your server? Let me take a look. Oh, you put it in B Charming? Absolutely excellent. Oh my gosh. What the fuck is this thing? Okay, we're gonna have to take a look at this.
So long as you're also watching where you're going.
Oh. Okay. So sorry about that. I've seen a video with an old Chevy Square body put on a Sherman tank chassis. It's the most atrocious thing I've ever seen. Yes, it is. Alright. If anyone, you know what? If anyone wants to take a look,
in, Michael.
if anyone wants to take a look, there you go. Alright. We will, buy a... Yeah, I'll get these switched back up. I think what we're gonna do is we'll do what we did before, and, we'll warp to the morning. We'll buy the new engine, we'll warp to the morning to get all the new contracts so we know what to do. And then, I think we'll end it from there. Is there anybody I can... Oh, well. I'm just looking if there's anybody I can raid after this. There's Daniel. Daniel JNPT.
Yeah, I'm gonna put him into the shop.
Yeah.
Wouldn't hurt to get him all topped off on condition.
I think you'd have to make sure there's a shop worker hired, but still.
I
Well,
can hire a shop
he's
worker.
fine.
I can hire a shop worker, so.
He'll have to start work tomorrow, so
Yeah.
I mean it's up to you. It should be
He'll
fine
get in
without
there
a
at
shop worker.
midnight, and by the shop worker will get in there at midnight. He'll have everything patched up by the time we need to take anything anywhere. Finance 90. Okay. By the way, with the last few freight and passenger deliveries, as of right now, we've got enough money for the C25 with $65 to spare. So
$65. Oh my gosh.
So flip the day, and we'll have you'll end up flip the day, buy the engine. We'll end up with about, give or take, about $1,300.
All right. Well, I'm going to put the engine back in the shed, and then we'll flip the day.
Okie dokie.
So, 'Cause I always like to do that, even though it's not strictly necessary, but just sort of realistic-wise. Clear JNPT1 first. Yes, JNPT1 is indeed clear. Alright.
Yeah, the bounding box goes over the knuckles, so...
What is it, C25 consolidation?
C25, yeah.
Oh, it's been delivered. He's here.
So yep, it's up there by the freight cars.
There we go.
So initial number given 10.
Well, he needs to be 2709, because it's Logan.
Alrighty. I mean, I can. Well, here, I'll hit it real fast.
We have successfully bought our
J-
first new engine.
JNTP 2709 and
Up. Who's... Fuck. Ah. Okay.
that's close enough to be another 3.
Indeed. Logan is real. Is there an F unit? I think there's a mod for an F unit, right?
I've heard talk of a mod for him. I do know that there is one of the lead modelers for the game is working on an official one, but it's still a little ways out.
Alrighty. Now we just need a Pacific that's like a G3, or a CNJ Blue Comet, and then we got everybody.
Closest you could really get is the Big Pacific, which is kind of like a Southern PS4 Erie K5.
Yeah.
Close, not perfect, but close.
Alright.
On the Blue Mountain and Southern, we numbered ours 1278.
Alright. Back up. We have succeeded in buying an engine, so that's nice. Okay, now the next... Computer decided to put Discord on leaf mode, basically temporarily suspended the program. Getting it fired back up. My gosh, John, your computer. John's computer just is cursed.
Some days it seems so.
Alright, time to back up. Alright, there we go. He's back in the shed. And let me go ahead because always set your switches to normal, no matter where you go. The C25 sender is solid black for me, no details. Oh.
That may... that sounds like a little bit... It sounds like a little bit of a glitch.
Yeah, okay, let's select follow. Oh yeah, it has coal.
It'll spawn with about half a bunker of coal, half a tender full of water.
Yeah, let's I'm gonna take a quick little jump. Well, we'll put Logan in the shed. So
or at least run the thing back to the
You're good
back
now?
the conveyor and the water spout.
hello, welcome back.
Oh yeah, you have to open
That,
the
as I
doors.
typed in, it kind of just went on... It just kind of got suspended temporarily.
Huh.
Apparently, the computer likes to do that when it gets when it thinks it's getting overtaxed, but it never pops it back out of that mode.
Huh. Strange. He's real. Not an E27, but it's close enough. Alrighty.
It's the only high headlighted 280 in the game, so
Do you prefer high headlights or centered headlights?
I usually tend to go for high headlight or that weird thing the Norfolk and Western was doing with the M's in the 50s. Actually, no, that wasn't weird. As a matter of the N&W was just slapping pile electric lights on the mount for the old box headlights, which put the headlight in sort of this weird position where the light itself was level with the top of the smoke box.
Huh.
Yeah,
For
that's what
me,
forced
Go ahead.
That's the way 475 was at Strasbourg was set up prior to up to about 2018.
All right.
Then for 2019, for the reunion of Steam, they centered the headlight,
Oh,
Alrighty.
nice.
and they
My man's getting some coal and he's getting some water.
For me, it kind of depends on what it is. If it's a small engine like this one right here, I love the high headlight. If it's something like a Burke, I need the standard headlight.
I generally don't like high headlights.
Oh, come on. It's a vibe, dude.
Center headlights are nice, especially on. I especially like them on smaller engines. I know that's an unpopular opinion, but it's my opinion. I'm sorry.
you'd love Jeff Frost's 240 then.
Yeah. Uh,
Yeah, for
Alrighty.
me, the high headlight just makes it protrude just a little bit and gives it the tiny bit of goofiness I like.
Dean says we can all agree middle high mounts are evil. What, like the Northern Pacific had? They had those.
Reading, probably.
I don't think they look evil. I think they just look goofy. Alright, my man's getting coal. I voiced this engine. This is me. Everything is an extra, so. You know, it's probably not that much of an improvement over, like, the current engines that we have, this one, but oh well.
About 10,000 more pounds of tractive effort.
Oh, that's actually kind of neat. Nice.
Yeah, so the developers, for whatever reason, decided to classify locomotives similar to the way the Rio Grande did. So this thing has about 25,000 pounds tractive effort, whereas those engines have about 16 and 17,000 respectively.
Huh. Okay.
So this thing has about 10,000 pounds more tractive effort.
Nice.
So I definitely recommend this be the freight engine.
Yeah, the freight engine, the logging engine will probably be 1, and then...
One.
And then give the passenger train to the cussing Canadian.
Yes.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah. For reference, the 371 class or the T21 in game, its cab setup is similar to this engine's.
huh.
Except it's got like a bell pair or something. So yeah, this is called a shotgun cab if I remember right.
Well, certainly lived up to his name in the case of a Mr. Jones.
Oh yeah.
Shotgun cab. Throw the switch. Alrighty. Like with this type of cab, you can, once you keep the doors open, you can barely shout to your firemen.
Oh, that's the wonder of the deckless cab.
Indeed. Alright, well, I'm going to take a quick picture of the boys together, the lads. Can you someone move Daniel up a little bit?
Yeah, I'll get him.
Just not, maybe not out of the shed, but just closer to the...
Yeah, just parallel.
Stack under the smoke jack.
Oh yeah.
Alrighty. Yeah, there we go. Alrighty, so there we go. And now, so we have succeeded in our goal for today. Next stream, which I don't know when that will be, will probably be us getting the bridge repair. Or actually, no, not yet. That's 1 out of 3 phases complete. But
2 of 3 as of today.
2 of 3.
So the current phase needs to be dragged back. The third phase needs to be ordered and delivered.
all right. So let's go ahead and Settings. Sleep. Milestones. We can go ahead and we can start the third phase. So
You can go ahead. Order it.
yeah, okay. And considering we only have not a lot of money, I don't know if hiring a guy to repair the engine right now, Daniel right now. 100,
Yeah, probably the
197.
best to hold off. You can
Prob-
take it.
Probably
The
not
bridge
the,
type cars showed up, so it's going to be a matter of swapping them.
yeah.
Whittier Sawmill, Stenzel, Whittier House. Okay, so we got...
Okay then.
Alright,
Right.
well, no one else is that actually, let me check. I'm checking some things right now, real quick. No, I think we're good. Okay, no one that I feel like rating. I don't really feel like rating anybody right now. But, anyways, thank you all for watching. Thank you, a lot of people showed up today. Who showed up today? Thank you, Spud, Frontiflock, Dean, Renegade Railfan, Ryotech. Thank you, Ryan, even though he's not here. Crimson, oh my gosh, Crimson, you showed up at the last second. Hello, welcome in, even though we're about to end the stream. Thank you, Ryan, Jimmy, and John for, of course, playing with me, and we'll be back probably later this week, maybe with Railroad or maybe with something else. I don't know yet, but anyways, we are going to end the stream here. Does anyone have anything they want to say before the stream ends?
Dash 9s are tasty treats.
John?
I think will be my last thing. That's it.
Alright, well, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one, so goodbye, everybody. Good night.
Later.
See ya.